How's the music volume, everyone? Also, can you hear me? Yay, heck yeah, hi, I'm so ready to watch this, man. Me too. Preston's beautiful face reveal. It's been revealed before, but reveal number 3, I think. Little loud music. Okay. I will turn it down. Guys inspired me to try to create my own game. Well, good luck to you, Project Zero RBX. Really hope you do a great job. Loki got traumatized from Deadseat. That's okay. We all did. Add guns. Makes sense? No, that'd be too easy. Kids can't shoot guns. Just came for his video. Love the game. Well, thank you so much. I really hope that my audio is working right now. It should be, but it's gonna be really funny if it's not, and I'm just talking to myself. Alright, just came. Congrats on the success of Deadseat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the very positive words. Still working on the Feed the Pit. Ugh. Are you still working on Feed the Pit? Yes. We are. I have a small suggestion. Add an endless mode. I think you're gonna like customs. I think custom mode might scratch an itch. Now let's get Gunner in here. Gunner, you are live on the news.
Finally, I was just watching, listening to the stream.
Yeah. Making sure the volume is good. Caleb Design, Caleb Design, Caleb Design, I summon it. The green little pixel man, that's the closest you're getting, probably. Your devlogs on Feed the Pit inspire me to keep working on my game. Wonderful work. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you have a great time with your development.
Yes, keep working on that.
Yeah, good luck. And hey, if you need a little break, well, take a little side journey, spend a week or 2 on a side game, and then just get something released. I mean, that's what we do with Deadseat.
Yep.
Hear from Corey. Well, thank you for joining us. Yeah, Corey brought in a lot. We were very pleased to see their video.
Yes.
I have a cousin who watches Corey, and they've been popping off for us.
I was very shocked because people in our Discord told us that Corey uploaded it, but I saw it just in my recommended before I saw any of the messages, and I was like just floored. I'm like, huh?
I still have yet to see somebody I'm subscribed to. I guess pre-Deadseat, because I did subscribe to a couple people after it. But like I have not come to my subscription box and seen someone I've subscribed to. Which maybe that just speaks volumes on my subscribes. Oh, thank you, Jazzer, for subscribing. But I'm just waiting for the day where I go in there. Markiplier's in there or something.
Yeah, if Markiplier plays it, we've made it. If we make it on,
I feel like Corey's also a pretty good gauge.
Oh no, he definitely is. Yeah.
OG Deadseat player. That's like saying, it's like saying you're an old time baby.
I mean,
it's been a month.
For our version, but yeah.
Yeah. People...
Because we've seen some people try to, like, market the original ending as, like, a secret ending, and it's like, no, that's just what we had at the time.
Oh, well, the funniest thing... Okay, so anyone who's newer to this community... No, we did not make the game in 24 hours. We made a version of the game in 24 hours. We made the core version.
The fundamentals.
The fundamentals are there. It came from a 24-hour project. We spent like a month and a half on it, and I've seen so many comments being like, "Whoa, that came from Corey. You made that in 24 hours?" Like, no.
I mean, we appreciate, the thought, but no, it wasn't in 24 hours.
No, we're not that good.
It was 24 hours, and then we took like a small break, and then we like finished it in like a week and a half. And then we released the full version and the devlog, and then we took like another short break, and then we put together hard mode, and then yeah. But
alright, ready to hop on into this?
I mean, yeah.
Alright.
Isaac's not here for the stream.
Isaac
by the way.
is dead currently.
No, he lived the tornado from last stream. He's just currently not in town right now. He will be later tonight, but so he won't be here for the stream.
Yeah, he will not.
Yeah.
He was at MomoCon.
He was.
And I just got back from Animal Kingdom Disney. You did? I don't think you knew that, Gunner. I was at.
Yeah, you told me you were out of town yesterday.
Yeah, I was at Disney. It just kind of happened. You know, benefits living in Florida.
Felt like it?
Well, no, I just was like told like a week prior, like, hey, we're going. My girlfriend's like, hey, my family's taking us to Animal Kingdom. I was like, okay, guess I'll get work off. Hey, could you please release the full Deadseat OST? I really like the forest part. That is something we're gonna get on Isaac about when he's back. Isaac has all the music and stuff, and he knows how to do all that. So we're gonna get on top of him for that.
I assume it would be like a YouTube upload.
Yeah, we probably the songs are short, so I might even talk to him about making extended versions.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. I was at MomoCon. That's awesome. Well, I hope you had fun. I wanted to go, but I just didn't really have the money to really drop everything. And I mean, hey, I went to Animal Kingdom instead.
I didn't know what it was before Isaac even mentioned it, so.
Neither did I, but it's only 4 hours away from where I live.
Did you guys see Indigo Park Chapter 2?
I did. The teaser for it looks really good. Very excited for it. Unique Geese is a nice guy, so I'm hoping it goes very well for them. Alrighty, let's switch on over. Got the camera rolling.
To the camera.
Whoa! I like ball from this angle. Gotta fix it. I'm not used to it being weird. Hey guys, it's me, Impress. I will be your host tonight. Oh shoot. I don't have
You'll get to see Preston's face. You won't see mine.
You won't see Gunner's. Gunner's too pretty.
You'll see it eventually.
Oh shoot, the audio's on. Chat. Alright.
Oh no.
Oh, it's the guy from Curious. Hey, aren't you the horse from BoJack Horseman?
Nah.
And featured with me today, we're gonna be drinking some Mountain Lightning.
Are you guys taking suggestions for game ideas / mechanics? I mean, we'll hear them out, but like, probably not.
We have no promises because we have a bunch of ideas on our own. We do have an ideas chat in our Discord. You're welcome to put them.
Yeah, if you want to throw them out, go for it. Like, I'm not gonna stop you from that, but yeah, don't get your hopes up. Sadly.
Preston, face reveal. Hello, I'm not good at face cams, so if I'm like out of frame half the time, like right now, that's why here I'll even. But yeah, I got a new fancy little camera. It was $25 at Walmart because it was on sale. I'm a professional.
How much did you buy it for?
$25. It's
Oh, that makes sense.
Razer Kyo. It was like $60 though originally. I was like, 25 for a camera? Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah. Cam looks like it's from 2012. That's just my terrible lighting. Like I have my here. And then I'll even get the there we go. Is that better lighting? I mean, like, the frames go super fast if I put my, like, fingers right into the camera.
Your cam looks like it's from
40.
2012. Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks for paying for
40
my camera.
made it. That's crazy.
Thank you so much, 40. Good to see you.
If you guys don't know, Porty is a legend in this chat.
40 put me through college.
At this point, it's possible.
It's not. How much do you think college is?
Like $2.
6 blackberries and a shilling?
Yeah.
Hey, I like your game so fair. Thank you. Suggesting just hard pivot, turn it into a complete rhythm game, and throw out everybody's expectations.
That'd be a little funny.
There's something similar that might be a collaboration that we're talking about with a certain someone. You know, for the ones out. We have a potential cool collaboration we're doing with someone. We're waiting until Isaac gets back so we all can take a look at it.
Mm-hmm. And debate and discuss and whatnot.
So today, actually, we should probably talk about why we're here. And I'm gonna actually get in frame. So I keep going to this corner. Alright, I'm looking at you, camera. Alright. Maintain eye contact. I'm not gonna blink.
I don't know about all that.
Alright, oh actually, sorry, sidetrack. Jonathan Arthur, thank you for subscribing. Alright, back to eye contact. Alright, so, we are adding a custom mode to our game, the Deadseat. And with custom mode, because I felt like doing it, we're gonna make some cool custom assets, and that's why we're making a beach tile set, so we can have beach levels. Because custom mode is mostly gonna be for fun. We don't really plan on doing too much more stuff.
There are some nice surprises in it that I think some people won't be expecting. We do plan, or I think it's in the works of like we want to add like a new mechanic, not a big one, but like basically it would be like a mechanic where like it's like the red eyes, where like it would fundamentally change how you play, but it wouldn't be like as big as the red eyes. But we haven't thought of anything yet, or at least I haven't. So
we're just gonna play around with it. Not gonna be heavy in the lore. We'll have little bits. It'll kind of be like FNAF Ultimate Custom Night is kind of the main inspiration with it. So we'll have some presets you can do. Maybe some little like, I don't know, I might make some pixel art, or we can make some renders as the rewards. Nothing super crazy, just a little reward. It's mostly just for fun, and we hope to have an endless mode with it too. Just a little bit more content for you all. Gilligan TF2 says, "Hi, I have a pretty interesting question about Deadseat. Will this game be turned into an official spin-off of Feed the Pit? Because the setting, ending, and the forest could easily connect perfectly." I'll never tell.
There's not kiss and tell.
Some, you know, just, you're not far off.
We'll just say that.
I think they'll kill me if I keep talking, though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Honestly, I thought the ending was going to be a Feed the Pit advertisement. I mean, it does tell you to go wishlist it, but that is not the entire ending. So.
FNAF Ultimate Custom Night 2050 is hard. Yeah, we plan to make this hard. So far, I've kind of been the gauge for difficulty when it comes to... Wait, I don't know if you realize we can hear you twice.
Oh, he's right.
Got her! Why can you hear me twice?
Nobody commented on it. I didn't know.
Why can you hear me twice?
You guys just said it sooner. Did we miss someone else talking about it?
Okay. Technical difficulty.
Well,
I ain't pronouncing that.
figure that out.
Thank you for subscribing. I can't pronounce your name, and I'm sorry.
You making an OST for the game? Yeah, we're probably gonna have like a YouTube.
We've got enough requests right here,
playlist.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Watch the webcam microphone input, but there's only... There is! It's new. It was hidden. I had to scroll a little bit. Fixed. Alright, stream's over. We did it, guys. We won. I should probably move my camera. Alright, come here.
Oh, it is fixed.
It is fixed. I found it. I'm a genius, gunner. I think I have a double chin with this.
Also, thank you, Porty, for the 12.
Thank you. Thank
you
for paying us for being terrible streamers. I appreciate it.
Yeah, my fault.
Thank you, Mishy652, for subscribing. Woo! Whoa!
Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, that's crazy.
Big W with game success. Thank you, Fawx Play. Fawx Play is one of the ones who's actually been uploading like a few Deadseat videos, so thank you for that.
Yes. And I don't know if you're copying everyone's thumbnail style or everyone's copying yours, but after I mentioned, I was like, oh, I like your thumbnail style. I've seen like 50 that are like that. I mean, it works. It's neat. I'm just so confused.
I am curious though, Fawx Play. You have a video going over like you were able to get into the files and like look at like behind the scenes stuff. That's sick. But I'm actually confused on how you do that because yeah. So if you want to explain that to me in DMs, I would appreciate it. But I'm not gonna make you. I find it fascinating. I'd like to know.
Is there going to be anything?
I did like that video.
Is there going to be anything interesting in custom mode? Yes. All of it.
I don't know about all of it, but there'll be some stuff that
you should buy a new copy.
I don't know about all that. I mean, actually, yeah,
maybe. Your wallet cried a little bit when you said that. When do we write the yearbook notes? I thought I took yours. already. You can DM it to me if I haven't taken it yet. I thought I took yours. But that's going to be in Feed the Pit.
I'm making a video about the Deadseat. The hard mode ending was amazing, by the way. Thank you, Creature Crash. Thank you. Who worked on the Deadseat soundtrack? That was all Isaac. Isaac did all of the sounds and music.
Except one sound. I got one sound effect in there.
I didn't know that. There we go.
The death sound effect,
but,
remember?
There's surprisingly a lot of, like, Isaac had to crank out a lot of sound effects for the 24-hour version.
A 24-hour version that pretty much no one's seen.
Yeah. I mean, all the sounds are still used in the full game, but yeah.
Like I said earlier, the 24-hour version has a lot of the core of the game, and
it's buggier though, and I think you can get soft lock on the parts, but
it's not that fun. It's interesting to see. I mean, I was proud of it for the time that we spent on it. Like, it's really good.
And then Isaac cooked on the story, and then yeah.
But I mean, it's very clearly a 24-hour project, which is why I'm shocked. So people were like, "I believe that you made this game in a day," and I was like, "No." If we had a team of like 50 people, we could have cranked it out. But even then,
can't wait for the game update. Will be the last one.
Thank you, 49er fan. YouTube
will be at least the main like one, but I'm not gonna make any promises.
Yeah, not counting bugs. We're gonna try to keep the game pretty neat.
Obviously, I'm glad that most people haven't had any bugs. There have been a few people who have run into an issue where they just can't play. They can't start normal or hard mode, and I want to help them, but I can't. Like, the logs don't tell me much, but I recently did get the log of someone who was facing that issue, and it did tell me more than before, so I might be able to do something about it, maybe.
Preston, what pixel art program is that? This is a sprite. It says very top. Oh, right behind my head. Okay, you know what? Just for you, right there in the top. Oh, you can't see it there. Right there in the top right. That's how you spell. It's a sprite. Very good pixel art program. I have like 2,000 hours in it. It's good stuff.
Light work. Little reaction. Hey, should I get Feed the Pit after I play the Deadseat? I mean, it's not out yet, but
if you're a Patreon, though, you can test it, but you're not allowed to show footage or anything of that, because that is all still very much in development, and we're just not ready to show it off yet.
Can I get the first version of the Deadseat beta version? If you go to the itch, if you go to our itch, there should be a download for the 24-hour version. Is Bro gonna get into the files of that one too?
Probably.
I believe it.
Yeah. By the way, I think it was you, Fawx Play, who discovered that the dad's legs are his head. I didn't know that. I sent.
Did you?
You guys
did you not do the UVs for him?
No. I sent the pants texture because it was. I was like, here's the textures for it. And I just sent it to Isaac, and I was just like, oh, it must be some weird khaki pants. I don't remember making those. And then somebody sent it in the Discord, and I'm like, who did that? And Isaac's like, yeah, I did it. You didn't send me the pants textures.
You know what's funny, Preston?
What?
Even though I literally even though I literally put together the entire game, I also did not know his legs were like that until I saw the Fawx Play video.
I don't know how we made our game so bug-free, but I couldn't notice that. Palm trees are hard. I don't think I've ever tried to draw a palm tree. That's not like... I can like draw. It's like...
What has been the most difficult part in the making of your games, Death Soul, Feed the Pit, and Deadseat to date?
Listening to Gunner.
I don't talk much during the work calls, usually.
You don't talk much!
I don't talk much in general, honestly.
You stim a good bit.
Well, yeah. I'll say phrases.
We all... Shake your dreads!
Ladies. Most difficult part, though... I feel like we're most efficient when we have like a step-by-step plan, because we did the Deadseat originally, or I guess the Backseat, in 24 hours. Like, that was like the most efficient I've at least ever been. when you have a plan, it's easy to like do it fast. But if we're just kind of like coasting, like if it's just like fixes and like whatnot, then we don't do as much, or at least I don't do as much. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's the
custom mode gonna have new things like monsters or mechanics. Will people to make their own knights levels or do their own code? No, it's gonna be like a bunch of sliders, so you can adjust values, and then some presets, and then there will be
sliders,
some
some presets,
on just
some challenges, customization.
Yeah, a little bit of a character customizer.
We did do something with the we added. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't say that. You'll have to wait for the game.
Not too many spoilers, Gunner.
I know.
Yeah, we don't expect too many YouTubers to come back to play this one. This one's mostly just for fun, for funsies. Will Feed the Pit cost money? So how much? Yes. And right now we are likely going to sell it for $10.
Yeah, which I don't expect to change, but it's possible.
Yeah, it's a big game, especially compared to Deadseat. It's gonna look a little bit more like 6 hours of playtime. A lot of it's up in the air, so don't quote me on that. None of it's set in stone.
It will cost us our soul. It's possible.
$10 is your soul. Good luck. Mine's 5.
Here's 5. Will it be a beach car? Wait, that's actually a valid question. Will the car be different?
I'll make a Jeep. Oh wow, face cam? Yeah.
Yeah, it's face cam. You get to see Preston.
Hey, it's me, Gunner.
The Discord link isn't there, just as Discord.
Sit back.
Oh, yeah. Where's the link? I mean, I guess I'll get it.
Gunner! I know I set it up, but I'm gonna blame you. Preston just looked at my soul. Rose Aura. Rose Aura Sea Green.
Our last devlog also, or not devlog, stream also didn't have the links.
Last stream was a mess.
I guess.
What do you mean you guess? Isaac died.
No, he's alive.
This is the Isaac charity stream. Give us your money. Win CS stream.
Don't tempt me.
I was like, what's CS?
Yeah.
I'll do Marvel Rivals. I have been kind of tempted to just like start streaming on my own some games, but also I don't know if I actually want to put in effort. And I'm just like, man, I want to play Marvel Rivals. I just gotta stream, but also I'm not good enough.
I still get to play Marvel. I mean, I doubt at this point I'll ever play it. To be honest, I don't care enough. But
that's fun. Very toxic, but it's fun.
I don't doubt it.
Not easily, but probably the most toxic game I played. Second would be Dead by Daylight, which I've taken a nice long break from Dead by Daylight, but the FNAF chapter's coming, and I will crawl back to it like a bad ex-girlfriend when FNAF is there. Are you working on a new level or just trees? We are working on custom mode, which will have a little beach theme for just a fun little extra.
The option to choose it.
Yeah. You can have it on, you can have it off. You have the default. We're gonna have a few other options that we're gonna keep secret till release. It'll be a ton of fun. Right now, I'm trying to fit it in a 16 by 32 space because that's the size of the actual trees. I keep going off camera. Okay. I can't. This one doesn't have angles. Like I can't pivot it. I have to manually adjust like the pan and tilt. Will the main character be the same? We have some customization with that. I teased. I don't know if you saw this, Gunner. I teased the character customizer on my Twitter.
I think he might mean like Caleb in the car. You can't change. I mean, you can't even see yourself in the car.
Oh, the car, yeah. Thank you, Zazzy World, Zay's World, for subscribing. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're trying to get to 30,000 so I can get the Hypixel YouTube rank.
That would be nice.
Dude, that's all I've ever wanted.
We'll probably get 20k in like a day or two.
Yeah. Deadseat. I just think of Deadseater. Yeah. Another classic case of us naming something very close to something else without knowing anything about it, and then being like, "Oh, Zeeker's made this." Uh-oh. It's like, go check out the Deadseater. Almost as good as the Deadseat. I don't know. I haven't played it. I want to play it though. I wishlisted it. It looks interesting. Palm trees.
Is that game not free?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I have it installed.
The Deadseater?
Yeah.
Probably
I
don't
think I
that.
paid. Yeah, it's free. Was it on your wish list? It's free.
It's free. Dang! I can't afford it. I can't afford Fortnite Gunner.
Deadseater's pretty
I
good.
like
but
it.
Deadseater better.
It's Magic Man. I love Clone High. Way back in the 1980s. Gunner, do you watch Clone High?
A tiny bit of it, yeah.
Whole thing's on YouTube.
No.
Alright, rest of the stream, we're just gonna watch Clone High.
Would that be copyright?
100%.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Oh, what happened to Caleb after the ending of the Deadseat hard mode? Did he find a better family? No.
I don't know.
Have your own conclusions.
How would we know, Lolo?
Make me do all the work. I don't know. Some kid. God, he actually immediately gets eaten by wolves the second the camera turns off. The deer actually no, it's the deer. The deer all just, you know, all the woodsy deer. Thank you, Corpse Zach, for subscribing. How are you feeling about this palm tree?
I'm liking it so far.
By the way, the getting eaten by wolves is not canon, what I just said. Just want to throw that out there. I need to see more theorist videos. I saw Ryan Toast did one, and I was so happy.
Yep. I watched the whole thing. I was so happy someone did a story / like video essay type thing on the Deadseat.
Hi, Minecraft mod coder here.
Welcome.
What's a thing? Add Gunner.
Add me to Minecraft?
I added me to Minecraft.
that guy adds the freakiest.
That guy is scary. I don't like
I
don't like him. Not in a hate way. Just like, I'm not happy to see him. Like, if I'm going to a party and he's there, I'm probably staying home.
I want to know how. I just want to know what other ideas he has cooked.
I just want to know who hurt him. Where it went wrong. Alright. In the live stream of the creators of Deadseat, they said Caleb was eaten by wolves canon. I said, not canon!
It's not.
Making me mad, guys!
Forty just likes attacking everybody? Yeah. He does do that, and he does love that.
Let a man fight. Or a woman.
I'll allow it.
Just let anyone fight. I think we should bring Undertale Yellow on a tree. What's Undertale Yellow?
That's like a. It's like a. I don't think it's even a mod. It's like a whole.
Oh, I thought they meant like a color, like Undertale Yellow.
A fan-made prequel to.
Oh, is it the one with the cowboy?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they have palm trees?
Do you want a reference?
No. Almost done. I'm just curious.
They're in a desert. I see cactus sprites.
This ain't your grandma's cactus, okay?
I'll look it up. Oh, they do have palm trees. Or
it's an Undertale mod.
I'll put it in general.
I thought it was a fan game. I don't know things though.
Well, no, it is a fan game.
They just keep me in a cage and force me to do art for them.
Google said it's a fan-made prequel. I have it downloaded. I just never played it. I wanted to though.
Is there a Deadseat peaceful mode in custom modes? I believe technically. We are giving you the option in custom modes if you just want to turn everything off and enjoy a car ride.
That would be wild.
That would be wild. I'm serious.
Okay, you do have music playing, good.
Yeah, I got beachy music playing too. It's chill video game music part 3, and it's Sonic sitting on a beach. With a chili bar.
Nice.
You kiss the monster, it'll kill you.
Someone mod that in.
Thank you, Alex Johnson, for subscribing! Was that a good YouTube voice, Connor? You proud of me?
Of course.
Okay,
Of course.
you should be.
Also, I'm glad you're using Godot. It means I can also succeed on open source. Also, hooray to custom mode. There's a few games I've played, and I was like, that was made in Godot. Like, I was shocked when, Cruelty Squad and Buckshot Roulette were both made in Godot. I was like, what?
That's part of how I talk.
Especially Buckshot.
And if he could go back in time, I think he'd kill me for talking him into Godot.
I don't think you even like tried to like bribe me. You just like recommended it, and
I was like, hey, there's this good source. Cruelty Squad was made in it, and I think it's pretty good.
I don't think I even knew about Cruelty Squad.
Surely SMX, just subscribe.
Then.
I think you did. I think you
No.
just heard about it or something since your profile picture. Well, I mean, part of the thing was a lot of
In 2022? I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This picture's relative. I should say relatively new, but I've had it for at least like half a year minimum.
Cruelty Squad 1?
Yeah.
Gunner, you've had that for almost 2 years, dude.
That might be accurate.
You have not changed your profile. I'm pretty sure you haven't changed your profile picture since we started working together. That's why I've offered a couple times, like, hey, do you want a Curious Fawx one? So people don't think you're one of the devs of
That's gotta
Cruelty
be.
Squad. So you're just embarrassed as you want to be a dev of Cruelty Squad more.
No.
So I'm tired of these Palikas. How are we feeling about that palm tree?
I would say it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy like you say that? Call it the Deadseat. Rhymes with Grug. No, can't. Grug comeback for GTA 6. My little brothers used to watch the. Whenever it was basically like they would get a movie, and they would watch it to death. I've seen Alvin and the Chipmunks chipwrecked more than should be humanly possible. Thank you, Stickman the Dub.
It's a great movie though.
No, it's not.
It's great.
After the 25th time, you start to go, this movie's not great.
Nah. Yeah, Porty's winning all these duels.
It's him.
He is, or he is him, or her is. Wait, or she is her.
I believe.
Or
Porty. I believe I checked their pronouns. He, him. You're right.
Fair
I was pretty sure I checked your pronouns.
I'll not be answering that question, Creature Crash. You'll have to find out.
Gotta go buy 8 more coffees. No, I dropped my thing of Life Slavers. Oh, I got gummy worms. I got a big... Bro's handsome.
He's taken though.
Taken. Not by Gunner. I wish.
Sadly not.
Alright, gummy worm. Here. Focus camera. Focus
Add a
on the
gummy
worm.
worm. Add a gummy worm in the game.
Worm cam. I'll just say the palm trees are made of 6 gummy worms.
The trunk should probably be slightly less tilted, maybe like
That's what I was
like
kind
a
of
pixel to the right. Because you have to think that it'll be like tiled, like, so there'll be a lot of them just in a row. Yeah.
Kind of adjust all of it a little bit then. I was lazy and just hoping I couldn't. You wouldn't notice or say anything. It's like, man.
Me? Nah.
No, it needs to be changed. It needs to be changed. be right sometimes, Gunner.
I try to be.
No, we don't.
On occasion.
I'll come back to it.
Oh, Creature Crash won the duel. Against Party.
Oh, anybody who's in our Discord, we have a new ping roll. Gunnar doesn't know about it, I probably should have explained it. If you go into ping rolls, you can hit it. I mean, you probably saw the message, but because we're not going to ping everyone anymore. So if you want to know when our streams are or our stream announcements, go in there. I burped. Yeah.
Clip it.
So hard not to make silly little faces in the camera. Do you even have a working face cam?
I did, like, until a few weeks ago.
What happened?
I dared to add a stray pixel. There was a stray pixel that was in the game for...
Yeah, there was stray pixels. You know who sees them? You know who sees them and DMs Gunner? Hey Gunner, I need you to fix this, man. Can't have this.
The thing I don't get is you'll mark the bug as very important, and I'm like, bro, it is 1 pixel.
I mark it as very important because I'm like, it'll take him a second. He's fine.
He puts it under the same category as like game breaking.
So I'm like, it'll take him a second. He's fine.
I mean, yeah.
I'm liking that. I'm thinking I'm liking the palm tree.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely Pullman.
Got a little bit of a shadow there to kind of fill that space. That looks bad. Generic.
Who S9 youthful man in Dine Corner? That would be Preston.
Hi, it's me, Preston. I'm 22.
No, don't be saying that like that.
It wasn't worth it, man. Yeah, I'm not a minor. I'm 22. Hello. I can smoke cigarettes legally.
Is the monster straight? Man, I don't know.
Dekua? What does he say, Gunner?
What
are you cooking up in there? You gotta let me try it!
Something smells good in there. You gotta let me try it.
Something smells good in there. File clip.
Freaky Deku.
But yeah, hey, guess what? What?
Chicken butt. For it. He said it. Porty clipped it. It's over.
He said chicken butt. He typed it?
He did.
Thank you, Porty, for the $6 donation!
Thank you very much, Porty.
Yeah.
Porty is feeding us well today.
Bro. Buy everyone the Deadseat. Everyone ever. 8 billion copies. 8 billion
you
copies.
You are not obligated to do that.
You know, Elon Musk, we can get him in here. He could buy everyone on Earth a copy of the Deadseat.
He could.
Might have to wait for a sale, though.
I just played Deadseat and it's amazing. Well, thank you.
True.
Nasty Butler 70 TM.
Thank you, Nasty Butler. I have Preston clip that would make your skin crawl. Is it the feet pick, or is it me screaming at Gunner that the bridge wasn't finished? I think that's still my favorite clip I was sent. I think Guy MC took the clip. But last stream we were playing on Hypixel. We were doing Bed Wars, and our bed was broken. I was like, alright, I'm gonna escape to middle. And so I ran on the bridge, and I didn't realize Gunner didn't finish the bridge, so I just jumped right off, and I just like I screamed his name. And I really want someone to edit like the Undertale sound over it. Like the fallen down sound. Alright, so we got the tree. You do a dating simulator with the monster? You'd love Dead by Daylight. That's the thing they did, Gunner. You think I'm kidding?
You're going to convert him into a Dead by Daylight addict.
Don't. It's not worth it.
No. Apparently it's not worth. I did buy it, but I actually never opened it. So.
It's a fun game. It's a weird game. Because it makes you mad.
Just look at if anybody else has uploaded.
Yeah, someone get Markiplier on the stream. I want to say hi to him. Hi, Mikey. That's what I'll say. Hey, Marky.
Hey, Marky Mark.
Astral Spiff did play our game. But
Did.
the annoying part is, though, I've seen so many playthroughs that I didn't watch his. I've just seen... What's that guy turn the lamp on? I've just seen so many playthroughs that I was like, by that point, I was just like, honestly. I like got the gist of it, I sped through it. I think I do want to see him play custom mode. Link mentioned, yes, I love Astral Spiff. I do really hope he plays custom mode though, because that will be a challenge.
The devlog's almost at 250k.
Oh yeah, it's doing good. It's really funny explaining to my grandma and parents, like, our video's doing good. Here's a bunch of big numbers, I hope you understand.
Yeah, I feel like only my cousins would actually understand it, but I don't think they even know about the game because only my grandparents and dad ask about it. So,
I mean, so I was explaining to give my family a call today. It's been a minute since we've been, working quite a bit, and I was on a tiny little 2-day vacation. Thank you, Danny GG, for subscribing. But I gave him a call, and I was trying to explain the numbers, and then later my grandma texted me. She's like, "What's the name of your game again?" Your cousin wanted to see if she knew any content creators who did it. I was like, "Oh, it's the Deadseat." And then I started typing out some content creators who did it, and then she called me and she's like, "Did you know Corey Extensions played your game?" And I was like, "Yeah, he was the person I was telling you about with like 20 million subscribers." She's 22. Like, "Because we're all over here with our jaws dropped." So, yeah, pretty cool. Just took him a minute to fully grasp it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I obsess over the analytics, so just nothing super just, like surprises me. I don't know. I like looking at analytics, even though it's a little bit of obsession. But like, I'll be like, "Oh man, a few hours has passed. What are our games doing?"
Yeah. I also just occasionally look up the Deadseat and see if.
Oh yeah, I look up the Deadseat. I have like my method. I look at our itch page. I look at our Steam page. I look at our Steam reviews. I check YouTube, and then sometimes I just Google the Deadseat. And there's also sometimes where I'll just look on Twitch, and then I'll pop into streams and be like, "Hey, I'm the dev. Hope you're having fun." And then,
I like when you Google the Deadseat, it says console game. It's not even on console.
Yeah, I think Death's Toll pops up with mobile games. Oh, somebody earlier asked what Death's Toll is. Death's Toll was our first game as a team. It's similar to Death Road to Canada. It's a road trip adventure where you are constantly chased by a beast. It's a lot of fun. I still like it. I would say, I mean, it's our first game. It's not perfect by any means.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still really like it. It has a very special place in my heart.
Agreed.
So feel free to go check that out. That one goes on sale for $3 whenever it goes on sale. So just wait for a sale. Check it out. It's more from us. Isaac's great writing. It's more of a comedy game.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think you could put on the hard mode ending song? No, I don't have it. Isaac has it. He is gone.
I probably have the audio file, but like it's only like 20 seconds or like 30
technically,
seconds.
yeah, it's only like technically 20 seconds just because of how it's set up.
I'm gonna actually try to find the file.
Did Isaac die? Yep.
No, he's
getting back from MomoCon. think he might be in a plane right now. He was sad. He's missing the stream, but
I just found it. Yeah, it's 25 seconds. So yeah, that would last no time.
so that's why if we do an OST, we're gonna like give us a little bit so we can make it nice and long enough to where you can actually listen.
We'd either extend it or just upload just the files to YouTube. We don't really know.
I mean, yeah,
that'll
that'd
be
the
up to
lazy
Isaac,
way.
I guess. It would be, but
If they do it that way, that was Isaac being lazy, and you can blame him. Alright, Gunnar, how do you feel about the shells?
I'm fine with them.
I love this. I kind of love this beachy music I'm playing while I'm making all this. Like, I actually live in a tropical area now, so it's kind of like, yeah. Going to the beach. I've been to the beach twice. Alright, Gunnar, I'm going to throw this to you.
You're gonna throw that to me?
I'm going to throw it to you.
I think with how I set it up, I would have to make the shells like an empty space because I think that's how I did
No,
it.
the shells are just where the grass is.
Oh, and then the
It's
other
grass
one is
replacement.
oh, okay.
Everything's in the same position it should be.
Okay. Yeah, I can throw that in, and I could like send you how it looks in game.
Sounds good.
Gambling is a gift from God. Put it all in red. Don't. I think legally I probably shouldn't say that.
I feel like with endless mode, you know what? Tell me how easy it is to throw on, Gunnar. Maybe endless mode will have like 3 biome variations or something. Because I mean, it's pretty easy to whip up for my end. It's more a matter of...
It's also easy for me to throw in. So
yeah. And then I'll probably make 10 more levels, and then we'll have flipped versions of all of them. So there will be like what then? 40 potential levels, and then we can have them each be any tile set. How does that sound?
probably good.
Yeah. Randomize item spots. Maybe just give like a bunch of variation on where they can spawn.
Yeah, well, I don't know how exactly I'll do that yet.
Yeah.
Those finer details, I'm like, I don't know fully.
Talk about it. But yeah, here's our beach tile set.
You know what we could have as a tile set? The original hard mode tile set was red and black.
We could have the original.
It's not easy on the eyes, but
Just don't even know if I really. We have it, yeah. Just looks bad.
it didn't look terrible.
I don't know if I want it to ever be like a biome you stumble across. Put a vote in the chat. I'll show it off.
Man, you can just show some of the old levels that we had.
I think they got replaced.
Say it ain't so.
Nope, got it. There it is. Are you setting up the vote, Gunner?
I'm not. Let me.
Should we add the red levels to hard mode? Look, you can see the red reflecting on my face. I gotta turn up the intensity. Oh, it's so bright. How bright does this get? Okay, that bright. In customs.
In customs, yeah.
Oh yeah. I was hitting the nene and I was like, oh, I could probably show my tattoo. How do I got a tattoo. Yeah. Kind of forget I have it. It's some trees. I want to get more. How do I... It's no good angle to show it off. Look at my cool tattoo. It's... Yeah, I got a matching one with my mom. I want to get more tattoos soon. My tattoo artist died, though. So, I kinda need to find a new tattoo artist.
For real?
For real as in like, yeah, you need to find one, or for real as in like, did my tattoo artist actually die?
Did he actually die?
Yes. He's the one who did me and my entire mom's side of the family's tattoos.
Dang.
Yeah. His name was Paul. Good guy. 46 46 and 2 in North Dakota. Full body tattoo? No. There's a few I've been debating on. And right now I'm kind of thinking of like a chest tattoo. Or something on my other wrist. What kind of tree is it? It's pine. He free-handed it. He's a very good artist. Sorry, I was chewing. Who was winning the boat? I can't vote on it because I'm on our account.
I mean, it's yeah. Everyone's just like, yeah, might as well.
Okay, we'll add it. So I'll set this one up as well.
Well. Okay, I think I have the tile set in. Check quick.
You can end the poll.
Yeah. I'm subbing. This is sick. Thank you, Pastel Donut. We appreciate that.
You better. I better see your name right now.
Right here, right now.
What games you been playing lately, Gunner? More binding?
Yeah, I actually beat both Hotline Miami 1 and 2 this recent week. They were both really good. Hotline Miami 2 is a little more confusing, but I think the gameplay was like done really well. Some of the levels are dumb though, but gameplay was good.
Wait, is there going to be a trop area? For custom modes, there will be. We're adding a few custom areas just to make the game have a little bit more spice. And just for funsies. It's easy for me to throw in, easy for Gunner to throw in, so yeah, why not? I've been on the Marvel Rivals front. I'm an Adam Warlock main, so I am the Golden God.
In case you're curious, Preston, that's what the beach level looks like.
Wait, pop in. Oh, it's in general chat. I kind of love that. That looks so good.
No, it looks good. Don't mind the color of the custom character.
Yeah.
I just did number
Alright, here, I'll
once
show it off
before
for you
until I
guys.
set that up.
That's what it looks like in game. That's pretty hard. I like that a lot.
I like that.
I might change up
shadows
the
are
shells. Yeah, the shadows look really good. Okay. I like it. What are we thinking?
Shells should probably be adjusted slightly.
Yeah, I think that I might just turn them into like little bits of grass. I'll do that.
Maybe.
So I think the green looks really nice.
Oh, apparently we declined a duel.
Gunner's a coward? What? Who said that?
I didn't even know someone dueled us. Reminds me of the Mario Desert levels. True.
The main inspiration was Link's Awakening, which was a big inspiration for a lot of this style. And also just, I love the Game Boy Color. I have...
Pans wants to duel. I see.
Okay, I'm gonna send Big Gunner. I am glad that was so easy to pop in, though.
Yeah, no, I already have a system for it.
But yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this, with the custom stuff. I'm pretty hyped for it.
Yeah, it's even compatible with the drive section of the game too. But I have to adjust the tile set slightly to make do for that, but it's fine.
Okay. It's getting hot.
Did we lose the duel?
By the way, Fanth PTB is on the 27th. What's that mean?
Yeah. Thank you for the 6, but I don't know what that means.
I'm guessing you meant Snap. PTB
Yeah.
PTB is a player test, right? So is it for the Mimic? Is that what you're saying?
Possibly.
Oh no, for Dead by Daylight. Oh, the PTB's tomorrow? That's kind of crazy. I might have to get back into it.
Oh no, the addiction.
Yeah, Dead by
The
Daylight.
start of the game.
Don't make me go back. I'm a Michael Myers main. If you can't tell from me saying my mains, I like bad characters. Adam Warlock's considered pretty terrible. Michael Myers is considered one of the worst. But he's so fun. He's so fun if you know what you're doing.
It's valid, I would say.
He has probably the most interesting thing to do with add-ons. I'm gonna call these evil tiles. I'm sending you
Very
the evil
evil.
tiles. You don't need to show me what that looks like, as long as they look correct. I know what that looks like.
Yum. Tile sets.
What are we doing here? We are making some custom areas for our endless mode and custom mode. Just add some more level variety, just for funsies. I could have
It'll
snowy
technically
one,
be. Ooh, I just yeah, we have to honestly.
if I can just modify this one.
Yeah, we definitely should do a snow
Yeah.
one.
Ooh, let me cook.
We don't need that many options. We should do the snow and then maybe one more, and then I'd probably call that good.
Maybe one more. Isaac was cooking with the jungle stuff.
Maybe one more.
But I don't know how we'd make a jungle.
That is true.
Like, I don't.
I mean, you could just base it off the swamp areas and that's full.
But that's still. But do you ever think of how big the trees are, though?
Oh, I know. Which is why, but
Cook. Good cook. It's possible. It's possible and probable,
Breaking Bad
I would
fans?
say. Any Breaking Bad fans?
Breaking Bad
did
fans.
you ask that or did somebody ask that?
I did, because you were saying cook.
Oh,
You know what my biggest problem with Desktoll's snow areas? It's just how bright it is.
I love that part though.
So when I used to, I'm a bit of a night owl. I used to always have my lights off. I just liked how dark it was. And so anything bright would just kind of hurt my eyes. And so I got this, I can't show it without breaking everything. There's my Hogwarts. I got this cool fish lamp at a thrift store. And then I started using lamps again. I love the fish lamp. You should speak for real. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah, PG-13 stream, guys. Streamers might say a bad word every now and then by accident.
Yeah.
I think you just run the most, Gunner.
yeah, probably. I would not doubt that, to be honest.
Or it might have been me. It's not Isaac. Isaac just actually doesn't swear.
Yeah, it's definitely not Isaac. It's either one of them.
Yeah, Isaac does not swear.
No.
And neither do I. I'm an angel. It's true. I've never done wrong.
This is true. He's never sent me 50 bug fixes in one night.
Okay, that's not wrong. That's my job.
Lady.
How do I download Deadseat? You go to Steam, you hit purchase,
And then you download it.
or you go
Or
on
worst
itch.io.
case, yeah, you can go to itch.
Worst
and
case,
can
if you
play
hate
the
us, you can
normal
do
mode.
that.
Yeah, if you hate us and
Hate us.
want us to feel bad.
What's your favorite game? Gunner, what's your favorite game?
Me and my friends were talking about our top 5, and it's like, I don't know. There's a lot. I think a game that should be played by more people is Dishonored. At least the first one. It's
And
my
the
favorite
Deadseat.
one. And the Deadseat, of course.
I would say mine is probably Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. That game inspired me a lot. It's that, or it's the lame answer, Minecraft.
I mean, it's a classic though. Like, I don't think anybody.
Minecraft's
I don't think
the
anybody should shame you.
No, it's just like I feel like when you ask like favorite game and someone's like Mario, it's like, really?
I mean,
I
that's
mean, it's
valid.
fair.
I mean,
it's fair. Not Mario. I don't know about Mario. Mario 64, I could see.
my favorite game is Blackjack. Flint and Neil.
Why'd you say Flint? Who's Neil?
No, meal. As in the Minecraft meal.
Oh, that
Flint and
makes more
Neil.
sense. Okay, shut up.
Yeah. I mean, we could find out who Neil is, I guess. A
Fat-
game theory.
Fat
Or a film
Neil.
theory, perhaps.
Fat Neil from Community. I know where you live. That's my reaction. Can't wait for. I was gonna say I can't wait for my stream to catch up for you, Gunner, so you can see my reaction.
The webcam reminds me, if anyone has seen Pyrocynical's Total Chaos video, he uses like a bad webcam. And it
That's
like
not
not
bad.
to say not to say yours is bad, but it has like the same like color. Like the same like color grading, if that
My
makes
lighting's
sense.
not great. We are in your walls. My walls are way too thin for you to be in. Are you an ant? I have ants in my walls, I'm pretty sure.
Kind of turn around.
Gunner, no. That'd be really funny if that was your brother commenting.
No, Hunter is not 40.
OMG, it's Preston? Where? I was gonna say, your brother funding us. Fun fact, I'm the only curious Fawx who went to college. I'm the smart one.
Did Isaac not go for like a very small amount of time?
No. Bro went to go make money with, Bro went to go make money with Poppy Playtime. He didn't have time for all that.
Yeah, I mean,
He made the
yeah.
smart call.
He did make the smart, 100%.
I did college mostly just for my own knowledge of wanting to build my own house. I have a certificate in carpentry.
Someone asked, "What are you doing?" Preston is currently making the guy you see in the top left, and who is working on. He is making some extra tile sets, so you can like change the variation for the custom mode that we are adding in an update that should come out fairly soon.
Wear a fish on you top left screen. How do I shrug? Yeah.
I'm just taking this time to gamble. Oh.
Was the custom mode canon? No? Yeah? I don't know.
Technically, no.
Technically, no.
I guess.
We haven't. If we do add story bits, they're going to be pretty slight. Those.
Yeah,
might
there's
be canon. I don't know. We haven't talked about it.
Yeah, we'd have to converse with Isaac, but he hasn't been. I mean, he was at MomoCon, so he was gone.
Did you hear about MomoCon, Gunner? No, Isaac specifically. Someone fell from the top floor.
Oh, jeez.
Gunner, what are you gonna do for the game? Yeah, Gunner, what are you gonna do for the game?
I programmed the entire thing, so that's
Okay.
probably what I would do.
Big number guy.
I am the one who writes all of the code and puts all of the assets together. Basically, I'm the only one who touches the like Godot project file. But Isaac did mess with the lighting for like most of the sequences because I didn't know how to do it, or I like set it up for him and then I had him just tweak the values.
He set him up and he knocked him down. I meant to catchphrase him, workshop him.
Pan said Gunner is a slave. Oh, some nights. Some nights.
Hey man, you didn't work till 8 a.m. like Isaac did that one night.
No, Isaac definitely had it the worst that time. Yeah, that was.
So, quick story time. By contract, because of a sponsorship, we had to get the Deadseat video out April 31st. Or by April. And we were a little behind. And so, Isaac ended up being the one who stayed up the latest. I was up for a while. I was there till like 5 a.m. I had work the next day at my other job. But, yeah, he wasn't doing good the next day.
Yeah.
We track our work hours. There was just like a skull by his Like I woke up getting ready for work, and I'm like, oh yeah, the video should be out, and I check, and I just see it. Oh no, it was uploaded an hour ago. He's not doing okay. So Isaac took the next day off.
Yeah.
It's fair. I think we all kind of took that day
Balanced.
off, but mostly him.
I just looked. He had 18 and a half hours.
I worked 16 hours because I had my other job too. Please make an alt version of Caleb where Caleb isn't something that I don't want to spoil for anyone who hasn't played. Everyone go play! If you don't play our game, you know what I'm going to do to Gunner? I'm going to send him 50 more bug fixes.
I have not heard of a game series called Rusty Lake. And for the person who's asking about Corey, we were very shocked to see he played that. I saw that in my recommended like 30 minutes after he uploaded, and I was like, what?
I mean, I wasn't shocked. I didn't know who that was, really. I know he was the taxi driver in FNAF. That was the extent.
I don't usually watch him, but I know of him. Like, how do you not know of him?
I know of him. He's the taxi driver in FNAF.
Well, that's all you know him of. Like, you know that.
Yeah, I remember people were like excited because they were like, "Oh, Corey's in the movie." I'm like, "Who's Corey? Who's this guy?"
I would have liked to see Markiplier in the FNAF movie, but he was busy with Iron Lung.
I bet he'll be in the second one. I'd almost put money on it.
I hope so at this point.
Apparently, he was supposed to be. You know that. Spoilers for a terrible movie. You know that.
Are you saying?
You know that security guard who
That's
dies
crazy.
at the beginning? That was supposed to be Markiplier. Thank you, Kyle Potney, for subscribing. Anyway, snow's done. Give me some flashbacks at home. What do you think, Gunner?
I like it.
Fawx champ.
Reminds me of Death's Toll.
Yeah, that's how the little snow poofs are.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Death's Toll, go check out our game Death's Toll! Not connected to the Deadseat. Or Feed the Pit. But it's cool, and I like it.
It's a game.
It's a game that is good.
It's we didn't do the best with like
We were
telling people what exactly they like. There's not a good tutorial.
our tutorial was not good. I think we made up for it pretty. We're a lot better at tutorials now.
Oh yeah, I think the tutorial for the Deadseat was like spot on.
I really want to talk about the comment. I'm gonna talk a little. So I saw my favorite comment yesterday, and I'm gonna say right now, don't hunt down this comment. Whoever said it, leave him alone. We've all had bad days, but it's just the most random hate comment. I'm not gonna say the username again. Please don't hunt him down. Just leave him alone. I find it funny. But they commented. Let me see if I can find it. On our YouTube video, like yesterday, they commented, "Just quit. There are so many good game out there. Your ain't better. Just quit. In my opinion." Like they weren't sure. They're just like in their opinion. So again, don't.
In their opinion.
But then I saw another one that was just, damn, it sure was disappointing. Thanks for ruining my day. Yeah, Curious Fox sucked.
The fact that we have to like go out of our way to find negative comments is amazing.
Yes.
Like there's.
I was scrolling through and I found that, and I'm just like, you know what? And yeah, I mean, we've all had bad days. Some days you just gotta feel like hating. It's the internet. I don't really care. I find it funny. It's my favorite comment. I'm not counting all the comments that say how much they love us, by the way. Obviously, those are my favorite.
Somebody asked how did we get into game dev. I've been programming like on and off for a good chunk of my life, just in like various languages. But then Preston and Isaac came to me and they were like, "Yo, like we're working on something. Do you want to be the programmer?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then here we are.
I did kind of just show up to Gunner because it was Isaac. So put those on tombstones in game.
Put what on tombstones?
I don't know.
I mean, thank you for the 12.
Thank you for the twill.
do tell us what to put on those
Elaborate.
tombstones. Do you want Preston's face cam on the tombstone? Do you want?
You want me dead, Porty?
No, I didn't
It's
say
gonna
all
take
that.
at least $15 to kill me. Not.
The quote? Which quote? I feel like we said a lot in the past minute. My fault. Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
The quotes, as in the Patreon quotes for the.
Oh! I think he meant the comment. I think
Oh
he meant the comments.
no! Again, it was just side comment I found funny. It is one of those things of, I don't know. It's funny. It's funny to laugh at hate sometimes, but I also feel like you kind of know you made it when you start getting hate. But that's not true. Some people have just made terrible things. That would mean anyone makes it, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's not. I'm not wise today. Anyways, saw a few comments I just want to respond to.
Just for
How did I get into game
start
dev?
coding?
I should say how I got into game dev.
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah. Okay, so I've always loved video games. Grew up with them, obviously. Yeah, I've just always loved video games, and I mean, Gunnar and I, when we were in 7th grade together, he kind of taught me some programming in Batch, which is, if you want to learn Batch, you open a notepad on your, like, desktop,
There you go.
and you call it .bat, and now it's a program that you can run. But he taught me some
it's
of
not
that.
an executable.
And I thought it was fun. I've just always, I understood too when I was younger that game development is harder than it looks, and like testing games sucks. But I've just always liked creating, and then I wanted to make a Minecraft texture pack, which is what inspired me to get into pixel art, because I wanted to make my own textures in Minecraft. And then I was making games for GB Studio. I made a couple Game Jam games. And then I was planning on making an old RPG that Isaac and I scrapped before he was a Poppy team member. This was like sophomore year of high school, I think, is when we had this planned out. Sorry, gummy worm break. But once I started kind of working with it, he was like, you know, I kind of want to make a game. I was just a second source, and so we got Gunnar on board.
Yep.
Did I send the snowy one?
I haven't
did.
even looked.
It's in general chat though.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put that in. Yeah, literally best way to like get into like coding and game dev is literally just do it. Like worst case, follow a tutorial, and then like from there you can like try to like freestyle it. But it's something that it's like it's annoying to get into because like you're just so confused. But then once you like start figuring out like small stuff, like once like I made like my first like small like quiz in Batch, and I'm like, yeah, like that was a good feeling. I was like, I did that.
I also did a programming class in high school, but the program sucked. It was Visual Basic 2010.
Yeah, that
What
was.
year was it, Gunnar? Like what year was it around that time? 2018, 2019.
It was. Was it first or second semester?
I'm trying to remember if I took it freshman year or sophomore year. I think I took it freshman year.
It was freshman year. It was either 2017.
I took mine first.
Okay.
So yeah, 2017. So we're using a 7-year-old program that sucked. It just wasn't good. So that kind of, yeah, coding's just not for me. I don't like how it feels. I'm an artist.
It feels.
I like it
pretty good.
in GB Studio. GB Studio is a good one to start. However, you can only make Game Boy games in that one, which is awesome. You know, I actually have. You know, I mean, got a waste cam. All right, let me see if I can find it.
While he's doing that, I will say I've done a lot of programming
I'll be right back,
in different things. I've done Scratch. I did Scratch because we also did that a little bit for school. I've done Batch. That was like the first one. I have done Roblox Studio. They code in like Lua, which is I wanted to make like a like murder mystery game, like you know, like the Mad Murderer and Twisted Murderer and like those kind of games. And then I've done a little bit of Java. That didn't really go far. did some in Python. I like followed like a full tutorial in Python, like a platformer, and then with that didn't do anything. But Godot is like the one I've like stuck with. Obviously, I've made every other game. So
Here.
and Creature Cache, we are not gonna answer that.
So, here is
Oh,
the
so
very
not.
first game I ever made by myself. Or I guess ever released. This is
Oh, you have the cartridge for it.
Yeah, I have it. So since it was a Game Boy game, I could run an actual Game Boy. I figured out a way. I got like a 3D printed thing. So here we have my Game Kid. See if I can get it to focus. You know what I mean? Focus, come on.
Oh yeah, I should probably put it in the snow tile set.
There it is. If you can see it. Lonely House. It's on our itch page.
It is.
So
No,
if you-
that was Preston and Isaac, and I.
no,
That was
Isaac
Preston
didn't
who
touch
made
this
it.
one.
Isaac did. He didn't even do the music.
He did the music in Swiss Army Scout. This was my very first game. Lonely House.
Okay.
It's terrible. Yeah, that's it. It's terrible. Yeah,
It's a game though.
yeah, it's playable. Playable on actual hardware. I have Swiss Army Scout too. It was what I did. Crap. Need to find it. There it is. Okay. My button's just fully on the camera. That's crazy. Alright, you know what? I ain't looking for it anymore. Picked up on cam is wild. Preston, throw it back. Nah.
You kind of already did.
I just looked over and I'm like, man, that's a baker.
dreads.
Shake your treads! Ladies! Can't you see I'm trying to do my work type shift?
Aha.
So I shake my dreads, you leave me alone type shift? Alright. Here's the ones out for the ones out. Great video.
Great video.
Great video.
By the
But
way.
anyway, it was like this 3D printed thing. Someone made it. It was like $50. And then I got a bunch of like AliExpress burner cartridges for Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark specifically for the Game Boy Color because it had the maximum storage capacity that I needed, so I could fit any size game in there. So yeah, still got a few spare cartridges. Also, when I went to go grab my wood in the cabinet, it's so warm in there. I have very thin walls and I live in Florida, so everything gets really hot. I just don't know if I should be storing my stuff in there because it's a little hot in there. So I need to look into that. No, I thought we all had an understanding not to address it. Need to leave. You have a math exam tomorrow? Well, goodbye, Porty! Thank you for the donations. Really appreciate it. It helps fund us and helps make this more of a dream reality. So, good luck on your math test. I hope you pass. Preferably with an A. Sure with a B. Like, just pass. That's how I was, man. Just pass. Alright, so we need to decide what we're doing as this last biome area. And I think we get a poll going. Who likes polls? I like polls.
I'll be back in a sec, by the way.
Gunner, no!
I'm sorry.
No, okay. We're gonna think about polls here. Ocean theme. Okay. So ocean would be like ocean-y things. Okay. Just plains, what are the options? Okay. The issue with plains is what do we have that replaces the tree? What are your thoughts on Corey playing the game? Big. Really cool. Love it. He seems like a super nice guy. And I hope he plays part 2. If you haven't seen Corey's video, Corey Extension, I think is his name. Go and watch his video and leave a like because he said at 500,000 likes he was going to do the second part. And I want him to play it. So do it! Hey, just peer pressuring. Okay, people are wanting plains as an option.
Do we not technically already have a plains?
Well, plains, but like with like bushes or like wheat or something instead of trees.
Oh.
So we have ocean, we have plains. Do you have a third option, Gunner?
What's the two options? I wasn't listening.
Wait 1 second. Well, part
So
2
planes
for you.
and
Part 2's out. We have it's hard mode on Steam. That's how you play it. It's on Steam, and you just once you finish the main story, you play hard mode. Yeah. Jungle. I just don't know how to do the jungle trees. I don't hate desert. I do like a good cactus.
we already have the palm trees though.
I know it's kind of.
We already have.
We're just writing down here. There. We'll let them vote.
Look-
And then what's one more?
I mean that's valid, but
Who's got a
I mean,
core
I would like
reference
to
in the
swap.
second part? He tweak out. It's already released.
yeah. I mean, I guess there's a chance we could get in a reference before he plays it, but
I mean, they pre-recorded.
I mean, I don't even know what I would like put in as a reference. Though.
Beach? Who suggested beach? You're late. We already did the beach. See? Look. That's the beach. Way to be late.
Hey.
But welcome to the stream. Honestly, someone asked how do battles work in the stream. I thought it said Beatles, like the band. Love the Beatles. Glitch, no textures. Yeah. Count theme. I can't really translate that super well.
Sadly.
They're just tile set swaps. Hello, every pony.
Maybe like a
Hey.
cherry blossom type one, where it's like
I was
pink.
kind of thinking of that biome that we thought of adding to Death's Toll a while back.
Mm.
Circus theme. Like, we'll have to just stick with these three.
Yeah.
So all the trees are a little bit, like, widespread. Maybe aspen woods. I'll do, like... I'll say fall.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Alright, set up that vote. Got ocean! We got plains! Got desert! Got fall! Like my mountain? I can't make a mountain. Trees aren't mountains! I like skinny things that fit in a 16 by 32 area.
Ocean. Plains.
The Great Plains. That's where I'm from. Yo.
Desert. And fall. And fall has been started.
They'll vote.
Muda.
Hearts, bro. Eat gummy worms and stare at you while I wait.
How many gummy worms are you eating?
Got a few left. So,
You're crazy.
I love good thing worms. I hurt my teeth a little bit though. Specifically gummy worms. Wait, what are we voting for? What's the last biome that we're gonna add to custom mode?
The final tile set that, yeah. Ooh, the snow looks good. Ooh, I like that one a lot actually. Let me send you a picture of it. Just in general.
I like it.
No?
The trees might be a little dark though.
I think it's fine.
Maybe it's also just the template character being in there. It should be fine.
Just for what is going on, we're adding a like custom mode for the Deadseat, and we're gonna have it so you can change the theme / setting of the levels that you do play in it. And so that's currently what you can go for.
And I'm eating gummy worms.
Love this game. Thank you, Nate Palmer.
You better.
We appreciate that.
If fall and ocean are tied, if you tie any of them, I'll make both. If they're tied for first.
They're gonna go out of their way to tie it.
If they can coordinate that well, good for them. Will there be custom skins for the playable characters? We have currently 9 options for you to choose between. And if somebody can figure out how to change it in the code, go nuts.
Yeah.
For Dakota? Oh, North Dakota? Oh, I know that place. Do you know that there place there?
No, I don't know that place.
No, neither do I. Never been.
Yeah, never been.
Never spent a day in North Dakota. Not even a week.
Whose face is this? That is Preston. It's
Preston. I'm the reason Gunner cries at night.
Yeah.
What are some random things on my desk I can show off? I got my Magic the Gathering trade binder with got inscription cards. I got the official inscription cards. Some cards that I'm just gonna probably trade. Pretty cool. Good stuff in there. See, I don't know what else I got. Got my base. I got a couple.
Preston, I'm leaving sadly, but have a nice day. You have a wonderful day.
Oh, I thought you were saying that, Gunner, and I'm like, you're leaving?
Oh, yeah, that probably did sound
Goodbye,
like that.
Pastel Donuts. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes,
I'll see you again. Is that the infamous Feed the Pit developer? Yeah. Anyway, so here's one of my bass guitars. I'll stick it up. There's one I'm not showing because it's a now controversial band, and I haven't had a chance to cover it up yet. Actually, I just physically covered them up. Got some cool stuff on there. I don't even know what brand of bass this is. I just got it as a gift. It doesn't have a brand. And I got the I was taking the whole stand with it. Everything's falling, Gunner. Why'd you tell me to do this? Gunner!
I didn't tell you to do anything.
Gunner!
You're putting words in my mouth.
Okay, everything collapsed. Stream's over. We're done. No, magic cards are getting knocked over. Anyways, I also got my wooden bass. This one's pretty sick. This one's a Fender. No. Ebonics? I don't know. It's cool. I need to pick up playing more bass again. It's such a mess just getting those two out. How's the vote going, Gunner? Narrate for me.
The Ocean is still winning at 39% with 41 votes.
It's like the mob vote.
It is.
Except, but we're not lazy. No, I dropped more cards.
I think I missed a bunch of... What is even on screen right now? That is a screenshot of the snow tile set that Preston made. I threw it in.
And me, but I am
like
picking stuff up because I destroyed my room. Because I was showing off my bass guitars.
The Deadseat got even more popular than Feed the Pit. This is true.
100%. Oh, not even close.
Yeah, not even close.
We're at about 13,000 wish lists on Deadseat. Feed the Pit still, I think, shy of 5,000.
Yep.
Which means we will probably do a demo for Feed the Pit. So, you guys will get to be able to play it a little bit earlier than we planned. Because, I mean, yeah, just show, like, when we had that quote-unquote demo for the Deadseat of just the free version, it did so well. So,
yeah.
We will likely, that kind of convinced us to do a demo, which we were not sure about originally, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were worried how demos translate to sales. Because I often don't really play demos. Honestly, I'm kind of bad with demos, because then I just know I can play the game whenever, and without buying it, I don't feel the pressure to play it, so I kind of just sit on the game forever. So, I was a little worried about it, but, I mean, you guys will get to see stuff a little bit sooner. Alright,
I think it's pretty safe to say the Ocean won.
Ocean 1?
Yep.
Sounds good.
I don't know what this is gonna look like, but go crazy.
Go crazy, go stupid, Oh, Feed the Pig gets more popular, not gonna lie. Thank you for your honesty. Oh, Fall was close, though. Maybe I'll do all of them. Not on stream. Not on stream. Depends on how fast. If there's an ocean bit, does the card first go underwater? I will make a submarine.
Oh, nah.
Y'all give me something to do. Gunner, we've been on break too long. We gotta cook. Jesse.
We got. I mean, the break was deserved, but
It was very deserved.
feels weird. It felt weird not to work.
It did feel really weird, and then it felt really right. Like, I was planning to work, and I was like, eh.
Because leading up to hard mode, I mean, for me at least, for 3 days straight, at 14 hours, which was, I mean, it wasn't that. It also wasn't that bad. But
We worked a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay, so nothing, the 3D model for the car you're in will not change. I didn't even think about that. It'll just be on the game kit. It's not gonna be. This is just a little palette change. Press an ASMR. Most people find me annoying, so just ask Isaac.
I think you've been asked twice now for ASMR.
Yeah, it's been by Codman both times. I need to sneeze.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know if I need to sneeze or not, Gunner. I'm scared.
If we did an ocean biome, wouldn't we have to like change the sprite to like be in like a thing?
What?
Like you can't walk on water if your thing is making like
Hey,
a
guys, it's
tile.
a video game.
Alright.
Game
Came from
Force
Corey's video.
Jinx got me
Thank
Coke.
you, thank you.
I don't know why
Yes,
it's
I wonder-
an ocean, knowing that that one would be the hardest, but here we are.
Now you have to mess with it.
I think that's,
His video is now at 2.8 million views. Dang.
Curious
Number
Fox
12
Fox made
number
the best game
12.
of 2025 so far. True. I'm not humble anymore, I'm evil.
Persona's evil arc.
Those ones people are...
He did a hard arc comment, so there's a chance he plays hard mode. But
No,
He did say
he said if he gets
500,000
500,000 likes, he's playing hard mode.
yeah.
So go and get him there.
Go and get him there. Go
Just
need-
FYI, by the way, to everyone, these are just tile swaps. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna go super crazy with it. This update's gonna be not small, but it's gonna add a lot. But like workload is gonna be.
Won't be
pretty
as big as like the hard mode update,
much. Yeah,
obviously.
and it's not gonna really be adding too much for lore.
Released it. Yeah.
We told the story we wanted to tell.
So you said that Deadseat got 2 billion copies. I don't know if we've sold any. I don't think we've been. We.
Oh
you
no,
know,
it's
if I
three,
had to
it's
take a
3
wild
billion
guess.
now.
Oh, is it now?
Oh, if you shorten Deadseat, it says DS.
Was that intentional? I saw other people comment.
I
don't
when we were
think that was
making
intentional.
names, one of the ones I had in the original name concepts was like a name to come up with DS. Deadseat was a little unintentional. Deadseat was
Yeah.
just kind of a bonus. Because we went by backseat game for a while. And then Isaac wasn't super sold on it. And I can kind of get where he's coming from. So we decided to change it up a little bit. And we landed on the Deadseat. We were all pretty happy with that name. Gunner, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real with you. Gunner, come here. Gunner, I don't know how to do the ocean. I didn't think it through. I didn't think it through.
Why
bro.
did you recommend? I didn't even know. I couldn't picture it before
Gunner, I didn't.
it was the vote was even up.
Oh no, Gunner.
I had faith in you. Why would you
Bro,
even?
I will cook. Okay. Everyone, calm down. Let's get some mountain lightning in my system. I know it doesn't look like water. I'm working on it.
Listen.
Ladies. Actually, I have a water sprite.
Ladies.
Oh, I just dig for that water sprite I have that I just made for funsy onesies.
Is it the one from Death Soul?
No, Feed the Pit. That still has like no water sprite. It's got a few spots.
Yeah, it's got like a few water shines. But
Yeah. Textures environment.
Obstacles in the ocean should be like blobfish and bunch of microplastics. True.
Say true, I'm not doing that.
Shame.
There, I cheated. How's that for your water? You know who you are, I am! Love that bowling quote. You want a water upgrade like that?
Okay, that water looks way better.
Yeah, I know it.
How do you feel about Corey playing your game? Blessed. A
Hashtag.
light way to put it.
I mean, yeah, here's the original water sprite, which is currently unused. It's supposed to be in Feed the Pit, but somebody won't figure out how to get it in. Because that's about
Listen,
Listen.
it's not compatible. It's not compatible with the shader I have on it to make it like move like water.
We'll figure out something eventually, because I'd rather have a cool texture than it
Yeah.
move.
Well, obviously, I'd rather have it move than a cool texture. We could definitely do both.
Sorry, I'm
Love
just
how you made an
jamming
original water sprite in 5 seconds. You're so talented. True. Preston is.
some-
Preston is
anyone who went to the
loading.
bathroom real quick, I did this, I cooked it up.
Yeah.
Gunnar, are you tired?
No, never.
That's not true. You get tired of us all the time.
Well, this is true.
Okay. You know what? You could have said nah. You could have said anything but that.
Thanks, OJ.
Ladies.
Ladies.
Make some adjustments though. It's a little odd what you're getting. Say, how's everyone's day? It's everyone's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day.
Yeah?
Thank you to any soldiers watching. Don't really imagine there's any. But if you are, thank you for your service. If you're in
Yes.
America. Thank you regardless. Can I make a song request for the stream? No, it's probably copyrighted. I want to get paid for it.
That's fair.
We consistently get hit.
Even with the playlist that we use.
We'll look up specifically like, oh, copyright free stream. But like consistently still get hit with them. They're like, yeah, nah. Good try, little bro.
Yeah.
It's over 100 years old. Okay, what is it?
It's a 100-year-old song.
You ever hear Moonlight Sonata? Basically made a game that's the Deadseat, even though I never saw the game. Alright, we'll let our lawyers know. And we'll be in contact with you shortly.
Yeah. What's the guy from Suits? What's his name? Harvey. Oh no, Harvey Specter. That's his name.
Saul
We'll get
Goodman?
him. No. Oh yeah, we're Saul Goodman. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have done the much better reference, but that's okay. You know, we all miss
Nah.
sometimes.
Saul Goodman is a criminal lawyer.
Yeah, he's a criminal defense lawyer. I would hire Saul Goodman if I killed Isaac.
Yeah, because he'd be a criminal.
I need criminal defense, yeah. Well,
You need a
allegedly a
criminal
criminal.
Allegedly, yeah.
Oh, that was wrong.
My day was uneventful, plus I was starving half the time, and then Art Block got me for a little. Dang. That does not sound
I love
ideal.
Art Block. Let's go, Art Block. Yippee! I was having some bad Art Block the other day. I was just drawing for myself. I was just like, I really want to make something, but I cannot.
Yeah.
Oh, if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm lowering the color count so it fits with the style.
I forgot. So this was asked a while ago, but somebody asked about Inscription. Yes, Preston and Isaac have played Inscription. I have not.
I love Inscription.
Yeah.
One of my favorite games.
I probably should play. It does look fun.
It is very fun. I recommend it.
I think I'd want to get all the achievements too.
Casey's mod is really fun, where it's like it's part of the game. I also thought it was a mod originally, but it continues the story. It expands on the story, but it's basically like their endless mode. It's like the roguelike mode of their game. I love Casey's mod. Oh my. Helicopter took off. What was that?
My fault. It looks like Lapis Lazuli. Dang.
Say Lapis to me, but alright, man.
I like saying it
This
Lapis
isn't even
Lazuli.
the color of Lapis. But no, it doesn't look great. Gunner, would I do this to myself? Okay.
You put in the ocean. I was not even the mentioned it. You mentioned the ocean. You put in the poll.
I have a compensation. Sorry. I have a compensation.
Are you gonna do fall instead?
Yeah, but anyways, hear me out. I'll make the road into water, and then the car is a boat. Actually, I like the Jeep though. We might, you know, as compensation, I'll make the other two top ones. That'll technically make more people happy. It evens out.
Yeah, and then have a model of the car that's a Jeep.
Yeah, I'll do the Jeep model. So I think we're gonna switch gears to planes and fall. So I'll make an extra one because I fumbled on this one, but just it's not clicking. And I might come back to it if I can come up with something cool before it releases. 100%. But yeah, I really, and it's not just the water. It's such a vision. There's one game there's a chance I still do it. Because there's one game that has an underwater segment that I really like. I might use that as reference, but I'm kind of just worried it'll be a little too close to the beach. So, what was the second place one? Was it Fall?
Fall was second place, and then, I don't know, I think the third was Plains.
Third was Plains. So we will
Who's
do...
the fourth?
Fourth was Desert, but we already have beach, so...
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So I think I'm going to do an aspen tree. I'll make it similar to Feed the Pits. So we'll do a paler color of grass.
Wait, Elden Ring Night Rain comes out in 3 days.
Dang,
Soon.
That was fast. I mean, they've probably been working on the game a lot longer than that, but, you know, still.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just surprised it's that soon. I thought it would be like late summer.
You said next week, so in June? So in June it's coming out?
It's coming out the 29th.
Shoot.
Of May.
We got it. We're not going to be the best game in May anymore.
Say it ain't so.
Maybe it's terrible. Isn't it supposed to be like a multiplayer one?
It's weird. It's a co-op roguelite, which is the first time FromSoft has ever done anything like that.
Roguelike?
At least with... Yeah.
I might have to get it.
It is very strange.
I played a little bit of Elden Ring, and I wasn't very good.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta get good.
It's one of the... I don't really like games with that pacing of just, like, the only solution is just... I don't know, it's hard to explain without just sending...
You can No, you can do a lot more. Elden Ring, you can easily get OP without even trying. Like you can find a bunch of items that help you along your way.
I'm just not good at. I'm not good at games that like the whole point is like you keep trying and trying and trying and trying and eventually you get it. Like I don't find those games satisfying like a lot of people do, and I wish I did. I just kind of get bored. So I'm just like I'm tired of trying this level. I'm gonna go do something else. That's no dig against the game. I know it's a me thing. So
yeah, I can understand that.
I can go steal Death's Toll leaves. Honestly, I love stealing my own stuff. Gives me a reason to get up in the morning. Play some really I love these leaf textures.
How do you feel about Corey playing it? Again, blessed.
Why do people keep asking that? I hate it. I hate that he played our game. I hate that a really good YouTuber played our game. I'm mad.
I think some of them are just think that we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, no, we've seen it. No, we're pretty excited. I hate when I'm famous. I'm like Nirvana for real. Love Nirvana.
Did they hate it when they were famous?
Yeah. I don't know if you heard what happened to Kurt Cobain, but I don't think he had fun with the whole thing.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I know that's, yeah, never mind.
Overall, not a great time for him. It was that and a lot of being misunderstood, and just a lot. It was a lot. I think there's a movie about it.
Probably.
Ooh, that cracked my neck.
Yeah, the mic picked it up surprisingly.
Oh, did it?
Oh, picked up that too, yeah.
So I can get my other turn. Oh.
Are you guys gonna make different monsters for different biomes?
No. It's a lot of work.
That is a humble amount of work.
We're doing for this mode, we're doing pretty minimal work stuff. It's just mostly a fun little update.
You guys gonna add to console? Currently, we don't have plans to, but never say never, I guess.
No, after this update, we'll likely go back to Feed the Pit. Because
development,
that
unless
it
takes off again.
But if it takes off, I just don't know what else we'd do. Besides just loading the game.
Port it to like something else. I don't even know what.
I mean, maybe mobile. I've been wanting to port to mobile. That'd be one I'd want to. I think that would do the best out of all of them. So I probably want to research that.
That is valid. That would be freaky to play. Imagine your first experience of playing the Deadseat is like an 11-year-old in the back of their car playing it on like an iPad. Like that is freaky.
Oh, dude, Deception.
That would be.
You haven't tried hard mode yet. Go now! What's the new update gonna be? Custom modes. Where you can...
Custom / challenge mode.
/ endless.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
I'm just struggling to make leaves. See, I cooked so hard for those first couple. I used it all up, I guess. I'm washed.
Congrats on all the success with the Deadseat so far. You guys are killing it. Well, thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
It has been shocking how well the game has been, but I am very happy about how well it's doing.
Is it gonna have like a remembering the cave monster type of story thing? It's not gonna have much story for it. Maybe little snippets of something, but for the most part, it's just a fun mode.
Yeah.
How do developers make hard modes? Do they up a keys thing for the game's main mechanic? Something? The big thing we did is we added a mechanic, because we found that increasing the numbers was the only thing we could really do is just push human limits of how fast your reaction time could be. And so we added a new mechanic where sometimes you're not supposed to flash, so you have to actually pause and think for a moment.
Yeah. And we also added, I mean, obviously the hard mode for our game added a bunch of story, added like a bunch of new cutscenes and like new characters and whatnot. Or like a new character or two, I guess you could say. But for most games, a hard mode is usually just like increased difficulty. Yeah, like increased difficulty or like different enemy spawns and stuff like that.
And we wanted to add a little bit more than that. I like to think we went above and beyond, and also add, you know, whole aspect of story.
Oh yeah. What's one interesting fact about your friend group, the three of y'all?
We all have known each other since elementary school.
Yeah.
I'm debating with this out. Nah, I guess the tree has an outline. I'm just worried people think it's gonna be a border, which I can change it if it is a problem.
I see you, King Duck. We see you. Imagine the monster from the first game swimming in the water, drowning with his... Yeah, I don't see the monster surviving that water. Especially if it's an ocean.
They're scary.
Yeah, they're kind of scary.
Imagine a fan-made game which is multiplayer. If you can figure out how to make this game multiplayer, go nuts.
Yeah.
We need to make a friend slop game one of these days, Gunner.
A what?
Friend slop. So people have been referring to the genre of like Repo and Lethal Company. It's friend slop.
That is a good term for it, yeah.
Kinda. It does seem like a game
yeah.
easier to make. Easier to succeed too, because they're not all equal.
Yeah.
I mean, just playing anything with your friends kind of automatically makes it more fun.
How do you have such nice art? I need such good skills. What are your tips, Preston?
Do it for 9 years. Watch some tutorials, even just a bit Astley in the background. Brandon James Greer on YouTube was probably the one who made my art click the most. He's probably my favorite. I still watch his tutorials and stuff. A lot of practice, and one day things will just kind of click. You're gonna realize you can kind of make anything. But I mean, yeah. Tutorials.
Just watch the Corey in your 24-hour game vid. Crazy talent y'all have got, man. Respect. Well, thank you.
We didn't make it in
LJ?
24 hours.
He said the 24-hour game vid.
Oh, okay. The video of art.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant
Thank
like,
you very much.
Corey's. Yes, thank you for watching.
Have y'all ever worked with Roblox Studio?
Nope.
I touched on it briefly when I was younger. It's honestly like not bad. Like that could teach you like the basics of code.
But no, we're not making a Roblox game.
Yeah.
We
I'm
get that
impressed.
question.
I've never seen Preston's face reveal Gunners 2. You'll get that in time.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Yeah. Were you just staring at the webcam? Is that what I saw?
Yeah. I need edits of my face. Don't.
Gunners was revealed in a different episode. Yeah, it was my face on a mug, but my eyes were covered, so it wasn't a full reveal.
Yeah.
And I also had a filter on my face.
Thank you, Blue Blur 4 Rings, for subscribing. Yeah, I mean, I was technically revealed a long time ago, back in Death's Toll days. And I also was revealed in another stream where I just popped my webcam on for a little bit. But I got a new webcam, and I was like, I want to try it out. So I put a poll in our Discord server, which if you haven't, go join. Got a really cool community there. Get to go chat with everyone, whether you like it or not. Personally, I like it, but, you know, if you don't like chatting with people, then I'm sorry, but you have to. We actually will hunt down anybody who just lurks. Indeed. We sacrifice them to Elijah.
Yeah. How can I make it? How can I make games like yours? Just
Obvious.
I mean, just start doing it and then take inspiration from games that you want to like base it off of, or not base it off of, but you know what I mean. It definitely does help that there's three of us. Like, I'm definitely a much better programmer than, you know, a modeler or texturing or, you know, story.
I'm good at everything, so I don't know if this guy's on it.
I don't know, but no, your programming is mid. I've never seen your code, but
I know program theory, which is, you know, not helpful.
it's a little helpful.
It's helpful in theory. Code should work like that. Code doesn't work like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we use Godot as the engine to make the game. It's free. If you just look it up, you can download the latest stable version if you are to use it. And yeah, it's pretty good.
Wouldn't it be awesome if like Isaac just chimes in like right at the end when we're doing the outro? I think he's gonna be home later though. And he's got. I don't think he has an on-site flight. That's super far. It's a major city to a major city. Does it really give me bad parenting vibes? So, I've never seen.
I've heard of that game, but I've never watched it.
A lot of the things that people say, like, "Oh,
it.
this was like, oh, this seems like it was inspired off this," are like games we've never heard of, like 90% of the time.
I will say.
Say.
People compared the ending walk to Scroll Stapler.
That was true.
Like the God is here, and we were very happy to see that because that was like
that one
the
was
vibe.
Actual inspiration.
Yeah, that was like the actual like we wanted it to hit as hard or nearly as hard as that like ending, and people actually connected it, and we were like, nice.
Good job, guys. All of you get an honorary cookie. I am struck. This aspen tree was taking shape so well, and then it just didn't. Good night, Poppy Yazad. Thank you for joining the Discord. Hope to see you there.
I haven't seen anyone play Deadseat and Itch. What are the things that couldn't be there? Most YouTubers have played the Itch version. Not Corey.
Not most anymore.
He played the.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but for a while, most of them played the Itch version first, and then went back to the Steam version to play the hard mode.
Yeah. It's basically, yeah. I mean, the whole thing was, Itch version was our free version. It's almost like a demo. A fleshed out demo. But, I mean, if you want the full experience, you can go play it on Steam. Which is why we charge for the Steam one, because it's a more full experience with achievements and such.
So. Yeah, it's got achievements, it's got the hard mode, which has more story and,
story's the big one.
New stuff. Yeah. And a new mechanic and whatnot. What was the music thing at the end of the game inspired by? Because damn, that was creepy. I don't know, because Isaac made that, so I have no idea. Was it inspired? Was the music also inspired by Scroll Stapler?
Well, it's the sequence. I mean, that's what they're talking about.
Oh, I guess technically, yeah. I never even thought about that.
You just answered that question. You never thought about.
Well, not the audio though. Just like the. Never mind. That was silly of me to think.
This is why we don't pay him. Hi, hello, Tegan. Welcome.
Hello, Tegan.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Welcome.
How are we doing today? Doing pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm too chilling. How do you feel about your game becoming popular amongst big YouTuber? It could be popular.
We are very happy by it.
My greed sickens me.
It does. It should.
1 trillion more subscribers, and then I will say thank you.
Did you guys all learn game dev together, or was it something you picked up separately? we have learned a majority together. I would say, or at least I have.
Isaac
as in-
learned most on his own with
Yeah.
Poppy playtime and mob games. And then Gunnar and I are pretty much self-taught. I mean, working as a team has been a new thing. Not new anymore,
Working as a
but-
team has definitely taught me a lot more things, but yeah, we were all self-taught to an extent, and then yeah.
Then we united like the Avengers. I was Nick Fury. Clearly,
Mhm.
I look like him. Gunnar, would you say I look like Nick Fury?
You know,
Or do I look like the spitting opposite of Nick Fury?
spitting opposite, yeah.
Yeah.
The little cultists are so cute. Well,
Thanks.
Preston made that Tegan, so
Yeah. That was me.
I'm guessing she knows that though.
She might. Inventory's kind of coming together. I see the vision on my own stuff. It's a good sign. I cooked too hard on the beach. Why'd the music stop? Oh, the
Did the
playlist
music
ended.
stop?
Alright, we're starting over. I was like,
How
what?
long has the music been done for?
Oh,
Or did it just end?
I think it just ended. I just noticed it, so
Okay, go.
not super long.
What do each of you guys do?
They might know about Corey guys. Who?
Not never.
Yes, we heard about
I
Corey.
program. Preston does art. He usually is like the most active community-wise, and he does some of the modeling, and he does like
The texturing.
most of the texture.
I do.
guess not the
I
dad's
do all the
legs.
texturing at this point.
What about the dad's legs though?
Except the dad's legs. Guess I fumbled on that one. But
And then Isaac by far has the most variety with modeling, story / writing, music and sounds. Yeah.
I think I was gonna tied. I have thought about it before. I'm like, which of us has like the most variety? See, that's why we don't. That's why we don't specify in the credits, because it would make Gunnar look like he does nothing. So just say programming.
When in fact I do like a very big chunk.
You do debatably the most. So just like big old programming right there. We'll just like have the size of the text, how much you do it.
I think variety-wise, Isaac wins, but you definitely have much more variety than me. I am basically just.
Well, yeah, like Isaac and I are both up there, probably like separated by like 1 or 2 jobs. And then
Programming / just putting the game and like assets together, but yeah.
Do we have real life jobs? I do. I work at Outback Steakhouse. Go get a steak. Isaac and Gunnar do not, though. They do this full time. And then, are we still in school? Nope. I'm the only one who's done college. I graduated with my certificate in carpentry at Bismarck State College. And the other 2 did not go to college because Isaac was working for Poppy and Gunnar.
That was just chilling,
He was just chill. I mean, hey, it worked out for you, man.
I guess. I forgot to mention, me and Isaac also do the video.
Oh yeah,
thumbnail,
they do edit the videos.
whatnot.
I record my audio and I try to help, but I give my input, but I don't know how to edit and I don't care to learn.
Editing was something that both me and Isaac had, or Isaac has a lot more experience with editing, but we both had a good amount of editing experience before we even started doing this.
I did not.
Hey, programmer guy, what do you study? I currently actually don't study anything. So, but if you are to go into that, but if you were to study that, yeah, you should probably do science, if I had to guess.
I feel so mixed on this tree. It looks very messy. Like, I know what's going on here.
It does look a little messy.
It's a little messy. I cooked so hard on the palm tree, man.
That palm tree.
It's been downhill.
Was golden.
It's been downhill since.
Yeah.
Anyone just joining, today's featured drink is Mountain Lightning. Because we ain't affording that Mountain Dew in this household.
crazy.
It's like a chicken wing. Be a good chicken wing. What am I gonna eat tonight? Actually, I have some Dino Nuggies, and I have some Chick-fil-A sauce, and I'm gonna be like an animal. And I'm just gonna like head down, just shovel it.
How did you learn programming? You watch videos? Yeah, self-taught.
You just guess. Let me study the sauce. I can use some sauce right now. Alright, so I'm gonna do something called Killing My Darling. And since I can't really, this is actually genuine, actual kind of pixel art advice, especially pixel art. I can't get this looking right. There's aspects I like of it, and there's aspects I dislike, and I've reshaped it. I've done it a few times, and so what I'm gonna do is I am going to just start over with that in mind. I'm not gonna trace it, I'm just going to let myself try to make it brand new and fresh, and just see if I can come up with something a little bit better. Maybe change the shape, because if I'm constantly trying to fix something, where at its core I don't know what's necessarily wrong with it, just start something new.
Yep. That is true.
Honestly, I might not even do an aspen. I might even go with more of a birch.
Yeah, try it.
What are those birch trees called that have like the multiple segments?
I have no idea.
Most of them.
I
guess most
what
of them
program
are
do you use? We use Godot. Is coding hard?
Yeah.
I would say obviously it's hard, but I would
Depends
say
on
it's
the
more.
person.
It's more. I would describe it more as tedious in general than just hard. But I mean, yeah, it is hard.
I would say it's
anyone
one of those
can do
things
it.
that it kind of depends on what side of like what brained person you are, like left or right side kind of thing. Like I mean, I find
the nice thing is there's what's up.
Like I was just saying, like it might be one of those things where it's like kind of dependent on like what kind of side of brain person you are, because you're definitely more of a numbers than technical guy. You know, I'm more of an artsy vibes kind of person.
I think I could do both, TBH.
Okay, sweet man. Step up then.
Tegan said the nice thing is that there's a plethora of free education content online nowadays for coding and such.
And that's why we're
True.
sponsored by Skillshare. Actually, I don't think we currently are. Oh no, we are still.
I don't think we currently are.
No, we currently are. Still May.
Do we need the May video? Or
Our last
not
video,
May
we were
video,
sponsored by them. This next one, I don't think we are.
So we're not sponsored by them.
Not to my knowledge. I think we went with a different sponsorship.
How do you figure out system requirements for your game? Or for your games?
We can't. Isaac just went in there and it's like, I'm gonna put what feels right. And we're like, okay,
we kind of just guess. There's some stuff that's like necessities, like you have to have Windows. It uses the mode I'm in for Godot uses the Vulkan renderer, so you need that. But like actual requirements, yeah, that's kind of just up to like guessing. Yeah.
What horror media inspires your work? Love Deadseat. For Feed the Pit, Wendigoon was a really big inspiration. And it's video about missing 411 cases. Was the original inspiration with that. I just like PS1 aesthetics. I love retro games. I'm a collector, so that's a big one. What about you, Gunner? Inspires you horror? Is it us telling you to? So I think that's. I think that's part of it.
I mean, yeah, kinda. I mean, I guess. I mean, for the Deadseat, I mean, the mechanics are very FNAF-like. Like that's what people have described it as, and it's like, yeah, that's like very accurate.
I don't think we really tried too much to make it a FNAF like that. It was kind of just like, oh, this would be a cool mechanic, and oh, it's like FNAF. We can do it like that.
It wasn't fully intentional, but like we were like implementing it.
We were aware.
I was like, yeah.
It was one of the few times we're actually aware when we're. Like I said earlier, most of the time we don't realize that something's already been done. I mean, there's no original ideas. Yeah. It's not like that one quote.
Yeah,
it's like every idea is just a spin-off of another idea.
Which is true.
Kinda. I mean, sometimes you have to really dig for, like, the inspiration.
Well, yeah, like, it's everything is either an inspiration of another or like an amalgamation of a few other or a few ideas. So
Yeah, I'm liking that tree shape better. So I can fluff it out a little bit. But yeah, and also just, I mean, Deadseat, I think I came up with the initial... Isaac wanted a game that was switched between 2D and 3D. And I thought back to playing the DS on car rides.
yeah, I think that was your idea.
Yeah, and so... and mine was inspired by nostalgia. Which I like nostalgia stuff. Nostalgia's a dangerous, dangerous drug.
Guys, that shall be off. Manifest, I don't have a creative nightmare, please. I wish you the best of luck. Kid Arts.
Good
And
luck.
thank you for joining the stream.
Yes, thank you all so much for being here.
This is a really poppin' stream,
It is popping.
at least compared to our other ones.
Why does my Streamlabs say we have 0 viewers?
That's a lie.
Come back!
They all
Please!
just left immediately. That would be quite silly. I've been playing with this receipt way too much. It is like
Jam with
completely-
this song. Yeah. Skip. Oh yeah. Wind instruments in there.
You're scared of the way, Preston. Lol. True.
Scared him away. I always do.
Why would you do that? Do that.
Bro, no one's said better than you. At gunpoint, no one's ever said about it. Yeah, turn off your face cam. Ouch. You guys voted for this. I put a vote in our Discord. This is your fault, not mine.
Yeah.
Can't be blamed for the populace. Time to make a game? Go do it. Now. Start.
Want to make a simple platformer if that's something that you used
Or
to play.
Pong.
Pong would also work.
A lot of people make Pong, is there? Your first game should be pretty simple.
I feel like Tetris would teach you a lot.
Are there any other devs in chat? Oh, like actual game dev. I thought you meant like Isaac, and I'm like, I don't think he's here.
Yeah, Isaac was at MobileCon.
He's getting back today, but tonight.
Yep. There's a lot of devs in here.
Yes, us game dev YouTubers seem to attract those.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
See, every time I look at this one, I'm liking it more and more. It's kind of weird.
How's that weird?
Because I don't like the first one, but like every time I look at it, I'm just like, oh, the old one looks better still. Maybe if I do something a little more simple like that, break it up, like leaves are covering it. I'm just gonna add some orange. Kind of trust the process here a little bit.
I feel like Tetris would be
Tetris
hard
would be
as a first
hard.
project, but I think it would teach. I don't think you need to do like the level system, like where it like gets harder every time. But like if you just got the basic stuff of it, I feel like that would teach you a lot.
I mean,
Compared to,
it'll
like-
teach you a lot because it's a lot. I mean, my first thing I did was like a little trading sequence game of just go get this item, fight horde, go get this item, fight horde.
Yeah, my first ones in batch were like quizzes, like 3-question quizzes, not even.
Oh, yours first one in the
And
batch
then-
were like making movement systems in it. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was able to make a movement system, which yeah, I remember that being
Batch, okay, for
tedious.
context, batch is text. Like it's purely
Yeah.
text. To make Gutter sound cool. So he was able to make like a character move around with just the text. And I figured out my own way of doing it. Mine was terrible. Because Gunner, basically what mine was, you had to hit enter. It was basically, if you hit right on this section, then change the screen to the one where the guy is on the right.
Yeah.
Like, it was overly tedious. Gunner Gunner was pretty good. Remember when Isaac wanted to make that Until Dawn knockoff when we were in like 7th grade?
I think so. I remember we talked about
You
this
were gonna be
briefly.
funny enough, you were gonna be the programmer, I was gonna be an artist.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Thank you, Belcar12, for subscribing. Happy to have you here.
I can't find my old batch files. I think they're on my laptop.
Mine are long gone. Mine are so long gone. Thank you, WhatFiskyJ, for subscribing. Happy to have you here.
Where can I download the game? You can download it on Steam for $2.99 with hard mode, which is an extension of the story, or you can download the free itch version, which just has the normal mode.
Or, and I won't stop you, you can get the itch version, try that out. If you like it, come get the hard mode. It supports us, and you can give that a try. But if you want the full experience, do itch. How are we feeling about that?
I don't know which one I like more, though.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think more flop on the top?
I feel like the bottom one is... I feel like the top one looks better, but the bottom one is cleaner, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll make it a little bit more messy. You do exclamation point duel. Do a duel.
And their name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exclamation point accept. Yeah, there you go. Who's here because of Corey? A lot of people, actually.
Me.
Yeah, Preston's here because of Corey.
Yeah. I actually wasn't a member of the team until now. I was like, yo, this cool guy played our game. I still think Big Gaming has probably been my favorite playthrough so far, mostly because that was the first one to do with big numbers, and that was the first name I recognized. So it was a very special moment to me.
I didn't recognize him, I won't lie, but it's definitely one of still my favorite videos on our game.
So if you haven't seen Big Gaming 64's playthrough, go check it out. He's a super nice guy. I talked to him a little bit. Super positive guy. He has a really good community.
Yeah.
But I haven't played it in forever. Stardew Valley.
I've never played that game.
Such a good game.
I've heard it's pretty good.
I think you should give it a try.
Mm,
It's more Minecrafty than you expect.
I know, but I feel like it's just like... I feel like that genre of game I wouldn't really like as much as I used to as a kid.
Life Sims.
Yeah.
Bless you!
The sneeze was caught on the mic.
Yeah, that was a goofy ass sneeze. Ah! That was an angry bird. That's time to make...
That's crazy.
I started, I'm like, nah, that's just red. No, shout out to the Angry Birds movie, a little indie film that I'm a big fan.
Didn't they make a sequel to that?
It did.
Did not watch the sequel.
Yeah, but you watched Snow White live action in theaters.
Yeah, I did.
I'll tell the story, Connor. What's like your sad little story?
So I had plans to just hang out with some of the fellas that night, but the plans got canceled, and I was like, I don't want to do nothing tonight, so I went to watch Snow White by myself. So I did.
So we did.
What's interesting is that there was like people like having a conversation before the movie started, and I was low key more interested in what they were saying than what the movie went on about.
I feel like that's not even low key. I think that's just no duh.
Well, like, I mean, I guess, yeah, but I mean, the songs in the movie I thought were like catchy. Like, obviously, they're not playlist worthy, obviously, but
We're spinning
like,
the Snow White vinyl.
yeah, I don't know about all
Like,
that.
Gunner's a Disney adult. If You didn't know.
I am not a Disney adult. Do not call me that.
I went too far, guys. I'm sorry.
You did. Would I even rate the movie? I probably gave it like 2 stars on Letterboxd.
Yeah, go follow Gunner's IMDb. You know, really deep reviews there.
I'm not telling you what my Letterboxd is.
Wait, do you actually rate movies?
Yeah,
It's awesome.
because I should say all my friends, but like
My fellas.
I have a few people that do, and they always gave me crap for not using Letterboxd, and then
Not
eventually
you,
I followed-
nerd! You're not rating movies and being critical. You'll never make it to film school.
I don't have to like give like reviews. But like, you know, I just like give
Just
a-
like
give a
just
star
the
rating.
context of you getting roasted for not reviewing a movie is really funny. Just like some film school bullies.
They're big into movies. One of them was able to watch like 400 movies in like 2023 or something.
I couldn't.
I also cannot.
I need to be in the right mood to watch a movie. Thank you, Robin, for subscribing. Welcome. Alright, Gunnar, how are you feeling about this tree? I still like the shape of the first one. I don't know what it is.
Wait, this is an actual movie? Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter? 2001 movie.
That makes sense.
Alright, I'll put that on the watch list.
Don't put it on the watch list.
Let's go on the watch list.
Just the more I see the first tree, Gunnar, the more I'm like, I had it so good. I did it perfect the first time.
You know what? I say we just try it, and then you make that like middle part sprite that you make, and then I can throw it in, send you a screenshot, and you can be like, yay or nay. Adjustments.
Yippee or nana, as I say.
Yippee or nana, yeah, that's it.
I don't say that, guys, please. Don't need any accusations of me saying that.
Well, you just said it, so.
Chat, y'all make me hungry. I'm gonna have to eat more gummy worms.
What was the movie called? Oh, yeah.
I'm like a rumble worm.
I still have yet to see the Until Dawn movie.
Oh, it came out? Welcome,
Yeah, it's
Anne.
been out.
Welcome, thank you for subscribing.
Welcome.
What are you gonna do with your $1 million, Gunner? Get our first paycheck.
Save it. There is quite literally nothing I can think of that I like that's expensive that I need.
What about like a
Like I don't have any dream car that I want. I'm not gonna just outright buy a house because I'm only one dude. I'm not like it would just be myself in the house. It's like, well, I don't really need it. Not a jet ski because I'm in North Dakota.
Whoa, you're in North Dakota? Dox him, chat! Guards! Dox him!
ladies. Yeah, I really don't like need anything. So I would just save it or like invest it or something.
Bye, Smile Dog.
Bye. Thank you for joining.
How do we
team's
play
also
custom
heading out,
levels?
at least from this stream.
It's just gonna be sliders and stuff, and it's gonna be a new tab.
Bye Tegan, even though she's still in Preston's vicinity, but bye Tegan.
Oh, I think Smile Dog was saying bye to them. Yeah. Bye, Tegan.
Oh,
I'll never,
Smile Dog was saying.
I'll never see you again.
No, that was my fault, Smile Dog. That was not you. I read your message, but
So on the fence about the tree, Gunner. I'm gonna have to burn an orphanage. If this keeps up.
yeah, I don't think you can say all that. Daco played the Deadseat. No
Hello?
way.
Hello? Pardon? Wait. Chat, you better not be playing one of your sneaky little tricks on me.
What's happening?
I need to figure it out.
What, the Daco thing?
Yeah, is that real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on my recommended. Yeah.
There it is. Everybody stay here! Don't watch the video!
Yet.
You're mine! I'll watch it after the stream. Which we will probably be wrapping up here in a little bit. What? I need to watch this video too. Why is Dr. House breaking down? Okay, we'll watch that later. Big stretch. Oh, my back. And my back. Sorry, trying to open the stream an hour ago. This game is option. How long are we going for? We'll probably wrap it up here pretty soon. I am a hungry guy.
Seemed like he actually enjoyed it. I just skipped to the he didn't mention if he was gonna play hard mode or not. So I don't know if he'll do that, but sick that he played it.
Well, I'm sure if everybody goes and likes and subscribes right now to Daco, he will. And that's my guarantee. What's the Deadseat update going to be? Custom mode, / challenge mode, / endless mode.
We should just call it custom at this point.
I mean, I've been calling it custom, but...
In the code, it's called challenge mode, but I'm...
Well, I've called it custom. Isaac was wanting to call it challenge mode, and I'm like, I just think people would be more interested in custom mode, because if somebody found hard mode, they're just going to say, isn't that just hard mode? Answer is no.
Oh, actually, no. I see the appeal of naming it challenge. We'll figure it out.
People,
later,
okay,
but...
you see a custom mode in a game you just finished, you're going to click on it. You're not going to be like, I don't want to touch that. Challenge mode, you might be like, oh, this is like going to be a challenge. Like, not all of them are challenges.
I mean, I guess.
Custom mode with real. I mean, they'll figure it out. They figured out hard mode. Ultimate,
How does it feel to have
custom
8-Bit Ryan?
mode. Like ultimate.
How does it feel to have 8-Bit Ryan playing your game? Also, wouldn't it be cool if people could build their own game kit levels for custom mode? To the first part, that's sick. I don't watch 8-Bit Ryan, but I know Isaac and Preston knew of him.
Do I?
Or I thought you knew of him.
I've heard his name mentioned, and I saw his playthrough.
Okay, well, I guess Isaac's the main one. Played it. Anyway, it would be sick. I wouldn't mind adding like custom level compatibility, but like it's a matter of like how would that even work?
It's a matter of
the
times.
The levels are in between. The levels are in between, like being attacked, and there's a monster chasing you. So it's like I feel like the level doesn't have to be limited because there's like hunger and whatnot.
Alright, Gunner, I'm sending you the fall. I'm gonna have you pop that in. We're gonna see what needs to be changed.
Alright.
Okey pokey. Archokey.
I feel like the shadow's gonna look like that like middle sprite you have for the tree with like the shadow. I think that's gonna look a little weird, but
It will. I need to make adjustments. I can only cook so hard in a day, I guess. I used all my cook.
Understandable.
Used all my cook on the.
He used all of his cook.
Used all my cook. All the methylamine.
Jesse.
We will come back to it. I mean, also, work on the game after the stream too.
You still have to do the planes one too, no?
I'll do the planes one, and then we'll probably call the stream there after that.
Yeah. It has been a little, it's been like an hour and 20 minutes, I think.
Honestly, for the planes, I kind of just want to add a wheat. Like wheat or barley.
Try.
I'm doing.
You're the artist. Cook. I feel like wheat might look a little weird, but I guess I can't really say.
Does the Deadseat monster have a name? The monster.
The monster.
In the code, it's called the Monster V2.
Yeah, in the code, it's don't mind what I name stuff in the code. Usually.
You're gonna use this to clean it up.
Yeah. Usually you have to.
The game refers to it as your demon. Everyone like the stream?
Yeah.
That would be nodding my head.
Why not? Ooh, no.
I need that on stream. I ain't trying to get caught. 4K like that. My hair is just slowly getting more and more messed up throughout the stream. But put on the hat. Oh, what's a bush look like?
Probably like a bush. I don't know.
Happy, right? Type in link to the past bush. Oh, that's the wrong game. Link's Awakening. Why'd I type bush twice? Whatever. Whatever, chat.
You're so silly. You're so sus.
I gotta specify Game Boy. Anything else? There we go. Oh, yeah, it's like that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna throw him. Yeah. How do you guys feel about the new Deltarune chapters? I cannot wait to play them. I've been waiting so long.
Gunnar, I was about to ask if you. I was about to be like, I don't know you played Deltarune, and I remember that you beat Sans.
Yeah. I think I would have played Deltarune.
You played
You're
Undertale
crazy.
before I ever did.
Yep. I was pretty late, or I think I was like compared to some other people.
I was late to finding about Undertale.
I was able to play pretty spoiler-free though.
I did not. I played Deltarune. Like I played Deltarune and like didn't watch it.
Oh yeah, the
So,
Deltarunes I played
spoiler-free.
completely blind.
Yeah.
So those ones I had to. Yeah, I'm super excited for it. Last one I played, it was my first year of college. So when Chapter 2 came out.
Dang. Yeah, it has been a while.
In the first semester. I remember my roommate was gone for the weekend. He went home, so it was just me. I was like, I'm gonna play Undertale. Played the new Deltarune chapter and played it, and I was like, wow, got me all existential. Got me thinking about the concept of a soul.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nostalgic for early college. That was when I was starting farm and ranch management. That was a treat. I have no farming background, and I discovered very fast they do not like newcomers. This looks like a jumping goblin in a bush. Can I make it a little more clear?
Yeah, I can definitely see the goblin type. Yeah.
There's his nose. Yeah, that's a jumping goblin. We shall cook further.
What are you making right now? We President is currently making plain style set.
I'm making a bush, and it's gone better.
It's I look back at the palm tree and I'm
cooked-
like, dang,
I
that's
cooked
really
earlier.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pixelart's weird. Sometimes things just click, and sometimes they just don't. You just gotta kind of have to. Sometimes I literally just have to stop working on a sprite and work on it the next day, and I will. That's how I made some of like my best pieces. Is I just like give up for the night, come back. Yeah, now it looks like a crab goblin.
Yeah.
Eyes right there. Like a beaver tail, I guess. Insect goblin. Why is the live looping? Is it?
I don't think it is.
No. I think I'm just doing repetitive things.
Yeah.
Alright. Gotta think here. Gotta think. I gotta get back in cook mode. I'm fumbling in front of everyone right now.
No, that's fine.
They're gonna...
It's not as bad as the pine cone at all, so.
Okay, the pine cone turned out good.
It did. Just took the whole string.
The whole stream. Hey, we used to stream shorter. Oh, how did the fall look? Did you send it? Did. Oof. Needs some work. I'm just going back to the fall one. See, the longer a stream goes, the more I start fumbling. I've learned. The more I just look like I don't know what I'm doing. At like any given point.
I forgot I made this little project.
Gonna go solo on us?
I made a small tic-tac-toe game where anytime you place an X or an O, a picture pops up, a vine boom plays, and then another sound plays.
I'm so glad we saved you, Gunner.
I didn't make this that long ago, actually.
Oh no.
When did I make this?
Was it before we saved you?
No, it was.
Before we rescued
Oh wait, it
you
was.
from the shelter?
Oh, it was February of. This was like a month after we released Death Soul. I guess I just lost it then.
Or just snap, I guess.
I guess.
You ever getting my face cams on? Hello, people.
Vance is still gambling. You'll love to see it.
Bro. Stop him.
No, I'm not gonna stop. He's winning.
Is anybody really winning?
He definitely is. This stream becomes 3 hours. It will be the longest stream.
It will.
might get to 3.
I'm throwing the towel at some point, don't worry.
Oh, really? Usually the one who doesn't throw in the towel. Usually me or Isaac have to.
You're like, alright, we're done.
Yeah.
Alright, try that one on, size.
Because we always say 2 hours.
Yeah, we try to
2
take it to
hours.
around 2 hours, but if we're having a good old time,
It is never, ever just 2 hours.
might as well say drinking and driving is bad too. Might as well. Yeah, while I'm at it, I guess I'll say it. Drinking and driving is bad.
Probably. If I had to make an educated guess.
As a guesser myself, yeah. I call it the luring voice. Rhymes with grug. Okay. Eating a gummy worm. Earned it. And this melting popsicle. Oh, it's melting bad. I'm gonna... Put this in the freezer. Why
What?
could you give this to me? Alright, we got that solved. You know what? I will bring it. That's a guess. Okay. Put it in the freezer. Tell me, right? Snagged him! I got a wild one! This is smooth.
What's happening?
The whole thing. This is Smooth Big Cat. This is my cat. Look at the light, mister. Nope, not that light. Oh, look at the kitty! Kitty! Ignore my art struggle. Look at the cat! I gotta subscribe. Smooth, you got a subscriber.
Meow.
Entity 1001. You have anything to say?
Meow.
In the mic?
Meow.
That's a little pathetic, mister.
Meow.
You look so upset. He does not want to be picked up right now. Yeah, this is Smooth. He's named after the Dope Lemon album. Smooth Big Cat. Cat looks terrified. He knows that he'll get a mean beating if he doesn't make good appearance on camera.
Crazy.
Wow. I hate him as much as he hates me. Gunnar, it's still missing something.
I don't know, man.
It's missing something. This fall vial will be the death. I'm not crazy. Might just call this stream. There's gonna be like the update's gonna come out. It's gonna be like none of the biomes except the beach one. I shoulda, as Icarus once said, "Hey, I flew too high." And right in this moment, I'm Icarus.
Yeah. We can stop there if you want. If you're not gonna make, if you don't think you're gonna make much more progress.
Honestly, I think just getting some food in me, I'll cook. You'll delay the update by 3 years? Sounds good. Done. Don't even have to ask me twice. It's done. Game's delayed for 3 years.
Minimum.
Alright. Honestly, probably will call a stream there. It's been a fun one. Wow.
It has been a pretty good one.
That stream delay's insane. Unless, okay, no, my iPad. I have it on my iPad, and I look over and I see me carrying my cat, and I'm like, uh-oh. That's, what are you looking at?
This stream definitely had, like, some of the most people we've had.
Yes, thank you all so much
But
for joining. How long did this game take to make? Deadseat took about a month and a half. But the very original version took 24 hours, and then we made the rest of it in about a month. And then we made the version with hardcore mode. That took about 2 weeks to add that. So about a month and a half.
We also had to do the entire devlog in that month too, which is, yeah.
True. We dragged our feet in a couple spots.
True.
But yeah, so we're gonna peace on out. I'm gonna get some food in me so I can hopefully cook on these textures a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna end on the beach. On the beach. Where is it? I'm just gonna do it to like show off progress of the day. Because it looked great.
Just finished Deadseat. Really good game, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you.
That is the plan. Wow, look at all the great work we did today, guys.
Look at that. Look at those palm trees.
Look at those palm trees. And look at
Mine.
this untextured character, kind of.
Yeah.
This is mainly what I cooked up, by the way. This is that. Wait, actually, let me. That right there. That's the sauce. Pants jumped up to me when I pointed.
Oh, he
Top 10
did.
horror style games of the year.
Aw.
Yeah, horror game. That's what I just made. Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. I work really hard on the art, and Isaac does too, and Gunnar does too.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Next stream we'll have Isaac. Might be a dev stream. We've all been kind of itching to rematch you guys in the developers versus. You're back. What did you miss? The ending.
Yeah, we're ending the stream.
We're hope next stream we'll have Isaac. I don't want to do. Stop coughing. Kind of want. Kind of want to do devs versus fans again. The rematch on our server. Oh, if you like Minecraft, by the way, new people, we have a Minecraft server. Honestly, I might go play on it a little bit after this. We have people on. A little less lately, but I mean, honestly, I kind of want to make a huge base somewhere. So 50% dev and 50% Minecraft, probably. I was kind of thinking of doing that with this one, but I was kind of in the flow of things. It was if this one ran a little short. We had different plans at the beginning. But,
the horses speak, by the way. That is the Trojan, the horse in the Minecraft server. But anyway, continue.
Oh yeah, there's some awesome builds on there. So yeah, if you're a Minecraft fan, go check out our server. If you go in our Discord, we have it. I think it's in our. You can find it. It's in one of the Minecraft chats. Just like if you ask, go get it yourself. I think it's in like the plugins list. Probably put it in a better spot, but you can also just ask anybody and they'll give it to you. Really cool stuff on there. Like I said, you can interact with us. I'm on there sometimes. Gunner's on there. Isaac's rarely on there. But, yeah. Come hang out with us. Come chill. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, outro. Gunner, sing us an outro song. Like an angel. That was beautiful. I'm ending the stream. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you
Goodbye.
for joining.
Bye.
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 Goodbye.
Bye.
See ya. Alright.